Camels, I love you. The fan name? Come on, give me. Hi, don't worry about it. I am a private detective. Call me Kanna. I wanna make you laugh every day. I am a genius. The fan name? Come on, give me. Hi, don't worry about it. I am a callback. Call me Kanna. I wanna make you laugh every day. I am a genius. It could be B for banana. It could be B for
Konkanana, hi. Apparently, I forgot to turn myself around. Oh my god, I forgot to set my capture. It's like my lowest priority when I start stream because I can do it super easily after I start stream. But sometimes I just start stream just like staring out blankly out into space on the side here. It's going like where camels doko? Can I please? What do you mean? Can I please? Instead, I spent like 2 minutes walking around the apartment figuring out where the cats are sleeping. None of them was sleeping in the living room. Or, I mean, Tomo was sleeping in like the kitchen, or he was in the kitchen area, which is open to the living room. The living room kitchen is just in one like giant open space. But now when Jin was in the spare bedroom, and then Yuki was sleeping on the foot of my bed, where he also slept when I was taking a nap earlier. And then I woke up. And the first thing I see when I wake up is like 2 Maros from Camels. And the second Maro was like, no nap November, ? And I was like, oh, I didn't know we were doing that, Camels. I didn't know we were doing that. That's, yeah, that's already not happened. Camels sensed the nap. Yeah, I was like, yeah, about that. About that, Camels. It's not happening. No nap November is not happening. No nap is true horror. Yeah, true horror. And as you can see, we're done with Halloween. We're done. You just noticed something? The lower outline of my... lower right outline of my sleeve is gray, but the other sleeve has a black outline. What does it? Huh. I guess it does have a slight... It's probably like a shadow thing. A shadow effect thing. Yeah, it's most likely a shadow effect thing for like how sunlight hits. I don't know, maybe. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Camels. It's just VTuber model stuff. It's just VTuber model stuff. Yeah, it's just shading. And what is really pretty on a 1440p screen? You're really pretty, Camels. Look at how pretty you are, though. Yeah. Shading things? Yeah, there's shading things. Just don't worry about it. Just look at your magnificent self. Your magnificent self. Yes. Much round, much cute. You're not pretty, you're cute. You're pretty as well. You're beautiful, you're cute, you're handsome, and you're all these positive word descriptions. And then also sassy. And also chunky. But I see chunky as a positive thing. Because you're so bouncy. Knitting progress? Oh, I knitted a little bit before bed yesterday. But I haven't knitted today. I was contemplating earlier. I was like, knitting or nap? Knitting or nap? But considering I have a double stream today, I was like, nap. It's probably a really good thing that I'm only doing the sponsored stream tomorrow. Because I did double stream on Thursday, right? And then triple things yesterday, like double stream, but also the meet and greet yesterday, and then double stream today. So it's like three days in a row with like double, triple. I needed a nap today, Camels. You got no trick-or-treaters last night? Yeah, I don't think I got any trick-or-treaters and like either. Like maybe one person was here, but I have no way of knowing because I had my note up, but I don't think like is trick or treaters not a thing. I saw a couple of VTubers post on Twitter that they had no trick or treaters. So yeah, this was supposed to be a light week. I mean, next week will be. Let me see. Next week will be a light week. Maybe it depends on how long the. I'm not scheduling a lot of double days next week. You're supposed to pandemic kill trick-or-treating? Maybe people just do Halloween parties now. You don't think they're a real thing outside of US and Canada? Oh, when I was young, like when I was elementary school age, trick-or-treating was done by most kids, I feel like. Haven't gotten many in a couple of years. You lived at your current place. I think it's kind of sad though. I really like trick-or-treating when I was younger. You got an apparent promotion at work. At least you think of it like that. Oh, let's go! Congratulations. Yeah. Yeah, but I guess a lot of people go to parties and stuff. But you know that makes sense. But I wish trick-or-treating was around still. I think it's cute. And it's something like kids can do with their friends or with their siblings. Like I used to do it with my older sister when I was younger. So yeah. Parties are not for you. Yeah, parties are not for me either. I'm very much not a party person. Though, if some of my friends actually lived like near me, I would love to do gaming nights. Like board gaming and stuff. Board gaming, maybe like TCG gaming and things like that. That would be super fun. But alas, all my friends are VTubers and they all live in different countries, or the ones that actually live in Norway does not live anywhere near me because Norway is a long and narrow country and it takes a while to travel through it. You're glad you grew up when you did? You loved playing outside with your friends? Yeah. For sure. Convinced them to move to Norway? You know, honestly, Norway is a nice country to live in, but so are many other countries. Like, the ones that live in Japan, I'm just like, ooh. So cool. How do you have any money? How do they have any money? Especially the ones that live in, like, around or near Tokyo. How are they in possession of any money whatsoever? Because, yeah. Akihabara. Anime stuff, cute clothing, traditional arts and crafts. Oh my god, it's a good thing I don't live in Japan. Speaking of Norway shape, how is public transportation? Any train networks? Norway does have a decent amount of trains, but not in the northernmost part of Norway. Trains only go up to, I was gonna say 2/3 of Norway. But there's talk of expanding it like further north. But they've been talking about that for years, so it's like the kind of thing like it is not happening until it's built. Other than that, there's a lot of buses. Though, like the more remote, the more out in the country you live, the less the buses run usually. And then the main mode for traveling like throughout the country, or the cheapest and fastest mode, is airplanes. So if you live out in the country, usually you will travel to the nearest little or big city that has an airplane, and then you will travel greater distances. And it's cheaper than the train. Even when I lived like in the capital and stuff like that had train access, usually if you wanted to travel somewhere, it's both cheaper and faster to take an airplane. And when that's the case, like, why would you take a train if it's more time consuming and also more expensive? The rail expansion has been talked about for 20 years now. Has it been that long for the train expansion in Norway? That's crazy. But yeah, I knew it's been a while. So I'll believe it when I see that they have started construction. Why would you not ride on the moose? That could be way cheaper and faster. That would kill you. Surely you would die. Like, literally. But yeah, so public transportation is very dependent on where you live. Trains are nice, I think, if you live somewhere that has a train. I wonder if you can get monthly passes on them. Maybe if you can get like a monthly pass where you could travel unlimited for a certain amount of money, it can be cheaper than planes. I mean, it probably would be. But buses, I would say, is the main public transportation in Norway. And very much like at the mercy of whatever city or town you live in. I used to live out in the country, a different place, like years back. The last year of my master's degree, I lived where Mama and I used to live for a year, and the bus there would run like 2 or 3 times a day, 4-5-ish days a week. It was a real bad bus connection, and it was mostly for school kids going to the school in the morning and traveling home from school in the evening. Like, those were the only like regular buses. Otherwise, it felt very sporadic. What if I had a horse? Then you would have to like pay for the upkeep of a horse and also take care of the horse, which horses are really expensive. Honestly, at that point, I think a car is way cheaper. Also, hi if you're dropping in. Hi, god kväll. If you don't know, god kväll is like good evening in Norwegian. Yes. Horses are super expensive. Yeah, that's what I've heard, right? Horses are majestic and cute creatures, but also very expensive. And they need things like farriers. Like, have you guys seen the satisfying horseshoeifying of horses videos? Those are so satisfying to watch if you're watching like the entire like rehabilitation of a horse hoof. But that's something you would have to pay for your horse, if you had one, or you have to do it yourself. The pedicures. Having a moose seems cooler than a horse, though. I feel like having a horse is probably easier. Those are disgusting. You can watch them without cringing, but it's so satisfying, though. Because it's like a cleaning video. It's satisfying in the same way that power washing is satisfying, or cleaning transformation stuff is satisfying. God kväll, yeah, god kväll. I really like those. I would say what's more perhaps a little bit like to watch is the cow hoof cleaning videos, but I also find them highly satisfying. But those are more like But to be fair, we had some close relatives that had a cow, like smaller like cow farm, that we would visit when I was younger. So I'm not super freaked out by like farms and stuff, because I have been in cow farms when I was young. Haven't seen the cow ones before. I mean, just imagine like the horse ones, but they use more power tools, and also like cows step in more like wet dirt, mud and stuff. So their feet tends to be dirtier, and also cows are dirtier than horses often. Your friends has pigs and chickens too. Oh, pigs and chickens. There was also a thing nearby where I grew up that was like a visiting farm. A visiting farm thingy where you could also attend summer camp as a kid. And in the visiting farm area, they had a couple of pigs. They had a larger cow farm attached to it. But the visiting farm had like pigs, chickens, a couple of bunnies occasionally, and stuff like that. So we would visit there when I was younger as well. Which I think is nice. It's nice, being exposed to farm animals when you're younger. Because we all, like, not everyone, but a lot of us eat meat and stuff like that, and it's nice knowing where it comes from. Your grandpa owned cows? Oh, nice. You want a duck harpy? A duck harpy? I mean, you could keep ducks, but I don't know if you can keep a duck harpy. I can keep judo cobbles. It's a good experience to have as a youngster. Yeah, exactly. You cannot have pets. Oh. Then you can have a cheers for camels. I I can keep you. Yeah, you're nice. You're nice and huggable, nice and holdable. Used to live next to a dairy, so you saw a lot of cows as a kid. You had chickens that you raised from eggs. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Oh, also, it's not that unusual in Norway to like if you live more out in the country. Some people do raise chickens on their own, but I think that's pretty common, like quite a bit of places. Also, Kaylon, happy birthday! Otanzobi, omedetou! I hope you have a nice birthday today. Though I will say once, this is not where I lived currently or my last apartment, but a couple of apartments ago, I was at one time, this was like in the last place I lived, which was like a more populated city than where I currently do. I was sitting in the living room, I think, working on my PC, and then out of the corner of my eye, I see movement, and I was like, "That's not one of the cats. What's that?" And I just look, and I see a chicken outside the window, and I was like, "What? What's the caramel fudge? That's a chicken!" It like walks into frame of the window, and then behind it comes a second chicken, and I'm just like, what is this? Why is there suddenly chickens outside? And then there's a third chicken. And you gotta realize this was like a house that was like in between other houses that was the neighbors. Like, it wasn't the farm nearby or anything. And they stayed in the garden for like half an hour or something before they left. But I was like, what are these guys doing here? And the cats had a good time watching them. Three whole chickens. I think I learned later that someone, like not any of the immediate neighbors, but someone like further out in that neighborhood had like an at-home chicken coop, and they had a little bit of an escape-y situation, a little bit of a chicken coop break. So the chicken had been wondering about, yeah, whether the chickens crossed the road to visit Kanna Yanagi. No, considering that my main diet is chickens, they're living a little bit dangerously. I wouldn't know how to skin or pluck the feathers of a chicken though, so you know, they were relatively safe. There's a house down the road from you that lets their chickens roam like that. I feel like that's pretty dangerous though. Like, what if they get hit by a car? They're pretty tiny. They're not the easiest thing to see. Chickens are calling my bluff? Yeah, maybe. Also, sorry, a little bit sniffly. I don't know. I wasn't this sniffly before I started stream, and then I pressed go live, and my body's like, would you care? Would you care for some sniffles? Let me go blow my nose, comments. I'll be right back. Gina's moved since I started stream. Now he's on the little like storage thingy underneath where I keep the air condition controller. Yeah, that's one of his favorite sleeping places. I hate when my nose gets stuffy. Your head feathers were twitching intently. Much twitches. Go like yeah. You had to blow your nose a ton this past week too. This cold. Yeah. I don't think I have a full-on cold, but my nose just gets easily sniffly, I guess. Also, Camels. Also, I have to end this stream at around 10. Same as yesterday because there's a Glitch Stars Goose Goose Duck collab today. Yeah. There's a Goose Goose Duck collab later. And I should probably... Actually, wait. I might feed the cats after the Goose Goose Duck collab. But I have to do the setup. I have to do the setup and stuff. And in case any of the other girls needs help with their setup, I wanna be available for that. I hope everyone shows up though, because I think we're exactly like 8-9 people that are going to participate or something. At least the girls have said they were going to join. And it's not that fun if it's less than 8-9. I feel like for Goose Goose Duck and Among Us, you need like a minimum of 8-9. Even with just one killer, because if you have too few people, and then like they manage to kill 2-3 people in a round. Let's say you have 5 people, and they manage to kill 2-3, then you know the round is kind of already over. Yeah, I think the sweet spot is like 10-12 people. Oh, Gail Noel! Mwah! Thank you for gifting a Common Skull membership. Thank you. Be sure to send some love if you get the gifted. Also, wait. Oh no, the alert thingy wasn't on. There we go.
More, come on, to me.
I probably recorded something using this room. And then I turned off the alerts just in case. You kind of need a full lobby for imposter type games to be at their best. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you want 2 killers. I feel like if you want 2 killers, then you need to be...
Come on!
kind of 10, 12, 10 minimum, 11 minimum maybe. Also, David! Mwah, welcome back to the Camo Squad. Welcome back. But yeah, I hope it will be a lot of fun. I think if we end up being less than 8, then we could last minute switch the game as well. There's always repo. That just got updated. You had ASMR watch along last night? Yeah. Yeah, last night was the ASMR watch along. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. Can the killers kill each other, or are they on the same team? Oh, the killers are on the same team. Yeah. I think when you are a killer, when you get the killer role in both Among Us and Goose Goose Duck, I think you see the entire killer team. 2 imposters without a lot of people is way too easy. Yeah, way too easy. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I had so much fun as well. Though I will say Goose Goose Duck does have more modes. I've only really played the classic modes, but there are a lot of other modes in it that I want to try as well in the future. What anime made me cry? Oh, so many. quite a bit of animes. The one that's made me cry the worst was probably season 1 of To Your Eternity, Fumutsu no Anata. What kind of modes are there? I don't know all of them on the top of my head, but I think there's an infection mode where you're trying to infect everyone on the map with like a virus or something, or a disease. There's also quite a lot of win conditions you can activate in the classic one. Sorry, just clearing my throat. There's quite a bit of stuff. You have the dodo, which I feel a lot of people are familiar with. The dodo's win condition is to get voted out. So if the dodo is voted out, then they win. They win the entire match. They're trying to become extinct. Is this my first time playing Ninja Gaiden? Yes, this is my first Ninja Gaiden game. Yeah, dodo bird. I think there's also things like an eagle and stuff like that. I haven't played with all of them, but there are some different bird roles that aren't the ducks or geese or the dodo that have other win conditions. But we can look them up later. Actually, wait, is there an overview of Goose Goose Duck roles? Let me see. Oh yeah, there is an overview, because here are the roles. I don't know how updated this is, but if it's... Yeah, duck. Okay, here we have duck roles. If you scroll down to neutral bird. Towards the bottom, there you can see some of the non-duck and goose roles. We probably won't have all of these enabled, and some of them are map specific. But you can see you have a lot of options. So yeah, the dodo bird gets voted out, it will win. There's a vulture role. Eat enough corpses to win. The vulture can eat corpses. Like, it doesn't have to be the one. I don't think you even kill people as a vulture. You literally just find corpses and eat them. The required numbers of corpses to eat changes depending on how many people the game started with. You have the pigeon. The disease birds. Infect every alive player in 1 round to win. So you have to affect everyone in 1 round. Yeah, there's a detective role. It's quite cool. Oh, you have a falcon role. Win as the last survivor by killing everyone or simply surviving. You can only skip during meetings. So you don't get to. I don't think you get to vote during the meetings. You don't get to vote anyone out or stuff like that. But you have to be the last one standing. Oh, you have dueling dodos. I haven't seen this. You only win when you're voted out after the other dodo dies. Finish your fake tasks to gain the ability to kill that mindless foe of yours. Oh, that's quite cool. So you can have 2 dodos that are competing to be the final killed dodo. You're competing to be for the pleasure of being killed last. That's quite chaotic. And then apparently you can have the kill ability, but I wonder if it only works on the other dodo. That could open up for a lot of shenanigans. A super intense subgame, yeah. Oh, and then you have the pelican. Win as the last survivor by swallowing everyone or simply surviving. Instead of killing, you swallow players. Players swallowed by you can only be heard by you. And the other people inside, wait, they don't die until a meeting is called, so they will come out from you. If you're killed the round you swallow them. You can only skip during meetings. Wow, that's a crazy roll. I kind of like that. So imagine if you're playing as the duck, like you're playing as the killer, and you kill someone in the round. You kill someone in a round, and just out pops three other ducks, and they go like, "Oh my god, we were eaten!" And then they would be like, "Oh wait, you're the killer." I feel like that one can be super overpowered though. They don't get to. This role also doesn't get to vote during maps. I think someone asked how does this compare to Among Us. I don't know if Among Us has in-game proximity chat now, but this game has it on default. I feel like a lot of the things you have to mod into Among Us, Goose Goose Duck just has. And Goose Goose Duck is a free-to-play game. I think most of the paid features in Goose Goose Duck is literally cosmetics. Oh, it does have it now. Okay. But yeah, this game just has everything, like all the features, all the creatures. I think all the maps are available for free. The only thing you spend money on is cosmetics if you want them. But otherwise, this is a great game. Also, there's two more roles here. Oh, there's the hawk. I guess the vulture doesn't work in a Godzilla map, but the hawk does. Oh, I haven't seen the Godzilla map. This one actually looks cool. Ooh. Because the hawk is Godzilla map only. Win as the last survivor. Stand within Godzilla's heat ray to charge your potential. Ooh. And then you have Raven. Win as the last survivor. You can temporarily leave meetings to kill specific roles. You gain the ability to kill outside of meetings if all ducks are dead. Oh, so if all the ducks have been voted out, then you as the Raven can continue as the killer. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of glitch stars haven't played Goose Goose Duck before. Yeah, I've played it a couple of times, but I haven't played with all of these complicated roles. Out of these ones, I've only actually played with the dodo active. I feel like the pelican would be a lot of fun though. You want to know how they came up with these rules? I mean, pure creativity. Oh, and they also have a couple of, like, there's other game modes than Classic. Like, the above ones are all available in Classic. But they have a crow. in corruption mode, as the crow, you're trying to corrupt everyone. Once you've corrupted everyone, you will transform into the crow. Being the crow makes you twice as fast, invincible, and gives you a kill button with a cooldown of 3 seconds. You must kill every remaining player in a time, depending on the amount of such to win. If you fail to do so, you die. Isn't that crazy? Ever played Blood on the Clock Tower? I have not. Your favorite ability for ducks is invisibility. You kill a player, then go invisible, so nobody sees you leave the crime scene. That's pretty smart. And then you have a taste like chicken mode where you can play as a chicken. Then you can heal your own team and finish off downed opposing teams, exclusive to chicken dinner. And you have a hoot and seek mode with an owl, where you complete tasks to survive by avoiding detection. Yeah. Oh, they have deleted some roles. Yeah, they have deleted 4 roles apparently for the ducks in the game. Maybe they were too broken. Oh, they removed the mechanic role where you could vent. But it merged with technician and snoop to become the engineer. Ah, so the engineer is more powerful now. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Chicken dinner? Yeah, chicken dinner mode. Chicken dinner mode. Also, I forgot to put my phone on silent. Let me do that. There we go. There we go. Did I get water? Yeah, I do have a full water cup. But yeah, as you can see, there's a ton of rolls. And this wasn't even like scratching upon the crazy amount of like goose and duck, like which is the regular like crewmate imposter roles. You have these are some of the, I'll just read out the names. I won't say what they do. But for the goose, you have medium, you have the lover, the mimic, politician, mortician, adventurer, an astral, survivalist, lobbyist, censor, coroner. There's so many roles. And then in duck roles, you have the cannibal, morphlings, assassins, demolitionist, identity thief. You have a ninja. Ooh, you have a ninja. Ooh. Undertaker. Some of these are only in certain maps, though. Some of these are, for example, only in Yongle Temple, or a basement, or like certain places. Serial killer, warlock, Cupid. Cupid is an evil role apparently. Clown, looter, sniper. The mime. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, we gotta decide which map to play later. Kind of want to try out the Godzilla map because I haven't played it myself. Nexus Colony. Oh wait, I remember which one that is. Gotta look at the maps. But yeah, this game is great. If you haven't played it, Kamals, and you have friends that want to play Among Us, you should go like, let's play Goose Goose Duck instead. Yes. Goose Goose Duck is very fun. And it's fitting for all of you because you're my ducklings, Kamals. That doesn't mean you're evil, though. Don't let people propaganda you and be like, well, you're a duck, so clearly you're the killer, which is probably going to happen to me today. Just be like, well, I'm a part of the goose now. I'm a friendly duck. You know, friendly neighborhood duck, so part of the geese. You think that means we're evil? No. We're the friendly goose team ducks. When you're playing Goose Goose Duck. Yes. Or maybe you're a pelly duck. Maybe you're a pelican in disguise and you're trying to swallow people. That will absolutely happen. Much duck discrimination. Yeah! The duck discrimination! I mean, people here, they're like, Kanna, she's a duck. And they go like, does that mean she's a killer? No, it doesn't mean that. I just really like Goose Goose Duck. We'll see. And also, the fact that when I'm the duck in game, I just ran up to people, go, hi, I love you, friend, and just like, ha, murder. That doesn't mean anything. That's just so if someone is listening, Kamals, if someone is listening around the corner, then they won't know that I killed anyone because they will be like, oh, did you say hi to each other? You know? It's all very great. It means a lot now. It's not, you don't need to have trust issues, Camels. It's fine. It's really fine. I mean, trust issues kind of growing stuck, but it's okay. It's very okay. And sometimes I'm not even the duck at all. And I just go around doing my tasks and being very helpful and trying to, help the goose win. And people go like, what about Kanna? And I was like, no, I'm just so sweet and helpful. I don't know why I get sussed out and goose stuck so much. It must just be other people just trying to hide their crimes but pinning it on me, Camels. It's not trust issues, it's experience. Maybe we need to add a lot of optional roles so there can be more things to be suspicious of. All the birds that aren't ducks. It's because I can't lie. Well, I can lie. I can hide my identity as a duck if I get assigned as a duck in a game. I feel like maybe, I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. Oh wait, we should start the game I'm playing today. We should start the game I'm playing today because I only have like 3 more hours to game. Oh yeah. I'll even move my keyboard over. No, well, I'm too sweet. No, I can be convincing shenanigans when I need to in the game, Camels. Yeah, I can do that. I believe. Also, wow, look at that. Such skill at moving around. Now that I have my auto buttons. Why are you raising your eyebrows so much, Kamos? You look very doubtful. Let's let me turn off the BTM. Wait, why is the HDR? No HDR. HDR. We've had, I swear, every single time the HDR goes like, well, I exist. I go like, no HDR, you don't exist. And then it tries to turn itself on again. I'm just like, why? I keep on turning it off, but sometimes it just goes crazy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow. Wow. There's a game. I said, like, you can see what I'm doing with the settings, Camels. Like, I literally go in here and I turn it off. I never go and turn it on. It turns itself on. By the time to disable it on your monitor, it should be off on my monitor as well. Bam. Ooh, archives. Oh, it's just the enemy in the world and stuff. Hayabusa clan, Drown district, fiends. And then enemies. Neras, Tsukumo kettle, Tsukumo fish. Oh, those are the metal enemies. Oh, these are Draugrs. These enemies, they're Draugrs. Malhurk. Oh, that was the bigger guy. Elcanis. Oh, that's the doggos. Altus. That's the fishes. Zanzeon. Oh, that was the boss I defeated. And the Kurobo. This is like with the Switch 2 settings, being confused and keeping HDR on even when it's off. Exactly. Continue. There we go, Kamos. There we go. The bad thing now. Also, we started after meeting. Okay, what's her name, girl? Last time. The bad thing now is I have forgotten all the controls, all of them. Oh, no, nothing is remembered. Okay, this is my dodge. Also my block. This is jump. Much speed. This is my heavy. Okay, my heavy, and then my light. The thing is, I had some combos and stuff. Oh, we met Ayana. That's it. That's it. Just press square on repeat. True. Can I... Oh, no, that's photo... Oh, that's photo mode. So, that's photo mode again. The game was generous and didn't immediately throw enemies at me. Oh, I have another accessory slot. Leech health and bloodbath kills. Consumption increases at low health. Maybe more blood orbs. I just wanted to look at my skills. Move list, here we go. Oh, mid-air we're knocked off a ledge. Wait, do I have that air? Oh, I have air recovery, I didn't realize. Just spam X. After dodging during a combat attack, hold circle to continue your combo. Flying swallow. Oh yeah, the up one, Gotta remember that one. Yeah, a sequence of flying swallow. Hold triangle. Hold triangle while landing, then release. Yeah. Does this game have a training room? Oh yeah, it has a training room. Fatal flash. Oh, the triangle after parries. Okay, I gotta remember that. After perfect dodge and blocks as well. Perfect block. Wind run. Oh, I had that one. So you can jump forward. Yeah. And you can use it to throw enemies. Yeah. If you do it from jumping. Close to enemy mid-air. You can use them as a springboard. Then we have parry L2. Oh, and here are some of the ones I just wanted to look at. You had Izuna drop because you launched them. And then... Okay, let me do some testing. Hello, sir. Immediately I locked onto someone else. There we go. Okay, that one I have. Okay, and then we have this one. That's the throw. One. But yeah, there's a big... Ah! I got grabbed! There's a big training room in this game. Oh, that hurt. Nice, okay. Okay, good. Still got it a little bit at least. I gotta remember some moves. It's the... How did I do the... I think it was the... How did I do the jump forward? That's what I want to figure out. Not that one. It's like the forward jump. Where I can like tie it into the other. Maybe I need a target to do that one. I'll figure it out. Hello, sir. Tyron. He's the one that has the training room at default. That fiend you're hunting down ain't no small fry. Now what you're sitting around for? You got this, kid. Didn't have much to say. Oh, it's square plus X if it's a move. Yeah, we have this move, but there's also another one. I guess it's just like this, and then... Oh, this, and then... Yeah, this and then repeat, I guess. Yeah, you have to hold X first. Yakumo? Speak with Umi. I need to hurry if I'm going to catch that thing. Umi, watch my back. Understand, Yakumo? Get back to it. Aw, so cute. Yeah, I have some missions in progress. Okay, which way to go? Okay, I want to go this way, but what's in the side entrance? Look at this. Look at this mysterious side path combos. Ooh. What is this? Oh, it's my gate thingy. Found this one quickly. Purgatory. Rattle of War. This will be a good practice. Give me the Pengu VTuber. Yeah, the to Purgatory. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Defeat enemy forces. Cool. Yeah, this was the one I wanted to figure out how to do. Oh, immediately it walked into that. And I think, how did I do my thingy? Oh, there we go. There's the thingy. Ah, I got grabbed in Blood Raven form, even. Hazukashi! I need to remember, how did I do my big moves in that mode? Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I could have triangle there. Oh, could not have triangle there, though. Ah, too late on the triangle. There we go. There's the triangle. My counter. Oh, we're getting sharks here. Ah, the big guy's chasing. The big guy's chasing. Ah! Oh, chill. Ah, doggos! Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, these deaths do not count towards the level thingy. Alright, eat by shark. Oh, what country do I live in? Oh, I live in Norway. It's common knowledge. So it's evening for me. I always start my streams like after dinner time. Unless I'm doing an early stream. First death? Yeah, first death. How did I do? Oh, stop going into photo mode! This was my issue last time. Just repeated photo mode. I want to see how to do the Blood Raven form stuff. Oh, I think it's under weapon skill. Where are they? Oh, it's R1. Yeah, it's R1 or X triangle. Yeah, X triangle. That's it. X triangle. All the photo modes. Yeah. Oh, and here are my combos. It's like triangle. It's just basically a square, 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 and then triangles afterwards. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me test out the Blood Raven form immediately. So we have this. There we go, big guy, and we have. Ah, that's my favorite one. Ah, whoa, he can knock me off of it. Scary. Oh, big overhead slam. Oh, ah, nice. Cool. Nice. Oh, the grab. Oh, just got back from the sauna while you were fighting a werewolf tree. Don't worry about it. It is big drougers. It's big drougers. Oh, the down one. Hello, sir. You can turn off the photo mode hotkey in settings. It did, and it makes the experience much better. Oh, yeah, it is a little bit tough to have around. Also, now that we have the fishes, let me just switch over to the staff. I really hope that the fourth weapon I get will be a better vibe for me than these other two so far. The staff isn't too bad, but I mostly like it for dealing with bigger groups. When there's few enemies like this, I like the sword. Whoa! Nice. Okay, wave 2. Yeah, this is definitely a multiple wave one. Okay, we're fighting lots of doggos now. This is all the doggos. All the doggos. Spin to win! Spin to win! Spin to win! Oh, whoa! Was that doggo? Was that doggo? Okay, how did I do the? Okay, this is the blood boss skill. There we go. Oh, hello, big guy! Dropped out immediately. Oh. Oh, the big guy. Okay, let me get the smelly enemy. Or the ranged enemy. Oh, how did I go up? Okay, R1, not R2. Oh, we have sharks! There's sharks! Get off me, shark! Get off me, shark! Oh no, that was the wrong weapon. That was the wrong weapon. Oh shit! The offense to the spin. Oh, for real, for real. Oh no, no, no! Yeah. Oh. Okay, look at the doggo. Oh. Overhead. Oh, overhead. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh my god, there's so much stuff going on. Chop him in half. Oh my god, I just died. A dog just bit me. Oh my god, a dog just bit me. I want to see if I can do this without items and without reviving. This is like the most hardcore warm-up commos. The Raven staff has so much AoE if you do the bonus input every time. I'm not good with the bonus input though. That's my problem. That was a good run. Yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. There we go. Just gotta throw people. Gotta remember my other moves. Chill. Ooh, this is big guys I gotta be careful of. Nice. Oh, Dino Tonight. Can't escape, sir. Oh, nice. Cut down. Oh, we have sharks again. I see sharks. Oh, the grab. Oh, that hurt. Whoa. Not today, sir. Oh, shit. Spin to win. This guy's so chunky. Cha. Yeah, let me target him. There we go. Please, sir, stop faltering. Oh, I think it's weak. Yeah, there we go. Ha, perfect. Okay, Camels, I will do one heal. I only have a big heal. I will do one big heal, I guess. Oh, immediately took damage, negating that heal, kind of. The big doggos. I'm not hitting yet. This one is like way harder to hit with. Purgatories can be fun and super annoying. Yeah, look at these look at these doggos. Oh, they're so brutal. The brutality. There we go. Finally a doggo has been taken out. Another doggo taken out. Another doggo vanquished. So many sharks. Ah! Not today, sir. Not today. Chill. Oh, gotta not stand in the poison. Standing in poison would be really bad. Oh, got the doggo down. Oh, we got another shark. Oh, and ranged enemies. Have some mercy game. The game is like, no mercy. No mercy at all. The game knows exactly zero mercy. Ugh. Oh. Whoa. There's someone targeting me from the side here. Ha! Where's... Oh, there's the ranged enemy, I think. Ugh. Okay, this guy... These guys over here. These old ladies, rather. No! Okay, Kamos, I'll buy a couple of regular healing potions in the store outside of this. I'll buy a couple. It doesn't affect my level rating. Finally broke. Yeah, I have 212,000. 212,000 Kamos. I can afford to buy some healing potions. I can use 5,000 of my 212,000 on healing potions. There we go. That's okay. Spending money, just a little bit. Just a little bit of my money. I mean, I don't have anything else to use it on currently. That guy, I swear, is a menace. Ah! You're a menacer! Anyone ever tell you you're a menace? I still love how abrupt the death animations are. Just immediate skill issue loading screen. Yeah, there's no like slowdown. They're just like, oh, you're kind of dead. It wasn't even a big enemy that killed me, just a little guy. Ah. Ugh. 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 Ah. Oh, I had the counter. I had the counter. Okay, I should probably heal a little bit. Ugh. 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 Chill. Ugh. Oh, look at that. He's so brutal. Ugh. This is all the blood. There we go, finally. Get smushed, sir. Wow, his head doesn't even exist anymore. Spin. Yeah, the spin is not good. Cool. Cha. There we go. Kurae. Kurae. Cool. Look at that. How the dog grab? The dog grab. Wow. Cha. There we go. Finally. Okay, enemy reinforcements 2. I fear what the third one would be if there's a third one. Whoa! Wow! You know what? Get erased, sir. Get erased. Ugh. The big guys don't immediately get erased though, but they do take a chunk of damage. There we go. One doggo. One doggo down. Please! Sir Shark, go away! Oh, it's the big guys here. Big guys here. Big guys here. Whoo! Oh, that was a lot of perfect dodges. Ah! Doggo grab! Doggo grab! Heal. Oh, that might have killed me. Sir, stop shooting at me from the sidelines! Or lady. Okay, I'm using so much healing. Ah, so much healing. Oh, wait. What's my emote? There we go. Finally. Holy shit. Three perfect dodges in a row, yeah, and then a lot of not dodges. Oh, I got hit by that. When you do that slowdown, it feels like, oh, cinematically I did something well, but no, it's the skill issue slowdown. Oh, nice, that's nice. Kept that guy up. Whoa, 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 not this guy, not this guy, not this guy. Cool. Cool. Oh, nice, he got the big guy. Oh. Ah, big guy, no! There was a second big guy! Why are they so mean to me? Oh, the animation on the Kanna is just cut the full top off. Brutal, yeah. I do think I have to rebuy my items. This just resets everything, which is kind of depressing. Yeah, you have to rebuy items. Dun 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 dun. One thing the game failed to mention is that Blood Raven attacks even include shuriken button. Every weapon gives you a projectile of some sort. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't realize. Bum 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 bum. Chop chop. Maybe I should be using the aerial platforms more to try and reposition and dodge attacks. Get some trails. Oh, he knocked me out of the ear! The big guy's brutal. Oh. You didn't know that? In fairness, you almost never use shuriken? Yeah, me neither. Wait, let me check. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that more than the regular shuriken. Wait, can I launch this guy? Oh, that's not him. No, this guy. Stop fighting me, shark! I'm just trying to do some moves here. Okay, I guess I'll just switch over to this button for a tiny bit. Oh! Like for example in Sekiro, the monkey fight. So many fights in Sekiro. There we go. Yakubo is a little guy. Why did it hurt him so much? You know, in these guys' defense, I was the one who chose to go through the purgatory gate. You know, I can't really deny that. There we go. One heal. Okay, this was a pretty clean first phase. Oh wait, this dog was just standing here being like, she doesn't notice me, she doesn't notice me. She doesn't notice me. Oh. Hello guys. Hello doggos. Pop. Okay, it's expiring. We thought it was like a T-Rex, yeah. We just stand still for long enough. I love it when the enemies go splat on the wall. Perfect dodge. Wall splat. This guy wants to wall splat me though. I'm not in favor of getting wall splatted. Sharks. Always with the sharks. Oh, I was spamming dodge there, but I guess my timing wasn't correct. Yeah, escape. I can do this to escape maybe. Okay, there's a reposition. Immediately jumped out and get hit again. Wonderful. Yeah, escape. In boss game, I never used shuriken because it was only good for stun locking one enemy with no follow-up. Here, there are many follow-ups, so you can stun lock enemies into flying swallows. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, I need to triangle more for these finishers. Oh, he was in finisher range. Wow. Don't worry about it, Kamal. This is a normal amount of blood for it to be on screen. The second big one! Ha! Yeah, get eviscerated, sir. Get eviscerated. Ha! God, this poor little ranged enemy. The poor little ranged enemy. This poor little ranger. To be fair, they're a menace. Oh, there's a third round. Okay, wait, we have a third round, Camels. Oh, double rage from the start. Okay. Spin. Spin. Okay, let me see if I can deal with the ranged enemies first. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They're so persistent. Ah! I barely have time to even move here. They got one doggo. Fun times ahead. Oh, there's 3 big ones! Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I got the heal. Big heal. Oh, all the range stuff going on. Oh. Ah. Okay, that was satisfying. That was supremely satisfying, not gonna lie. One more heal, one more basic heal just in case. Ah! Get this shark off me! There we go. Cha! Splat! Okay. I did it. Warm-up complete. Do you see the world's best ninja bird detective? I hope I'm doing good. Okay, that was brutal. That was some brutality, but I am sufficiently warmed up now. Yeah, what a heavy warm-up. Truly, truly. Oh, should I buy my items? I guess I could buy max healing items. That just means when I pick them up, I'll just get money for them anyway. There you go. Also, Ninja Gaiden is going well. Pam pam pam. Oh, the shark! The shark! Okay. We're assuming. Wait, how did I do that? Okay, that's... Okay. Ooh. Did you channel the old Kanna Ninja mode? Yeah. There we go. Ooh. What? Oh, nice. Oh, hello, sir. Hello, spawning gates. Sharks! I'm infested with sharks! I'm infested with sharks! Pop, 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 pop. I did all the purgatories and hardest difficulty, and oh god, yeah, I can imagine. The purgatories do not mess around. Okay, there we go. What's my reward? Divine elixir. Oh, we're in the underworld. Oh wait. Oh, I want to do a wall climb. Kind of forgotten that those are things. There we go. Oh, didn't get to charge up my move. Okay, sir, please let me charge. Please let me charge up my move. Okay, they're not interested in letting me charge. You know, good for them. Good for them. They have boundaries. And then now, sir. There we go. Squish. Much squish. Ow. They don't wanna? Yeah, they don't wanna. Alright, there we go. I was like, I don't know where this goes, but surely something good. Ooh, a divine elixir. Perfect. Oh, I could tie up to the other one. I'm just trying not to make secrets. This seems like a super high pace level that might have... Whoa, look how many sharks are coming out! Oh my god, that's so many sharks! That's too many sharks, Combos! That's too many sharks! Oh my god, this wave of sharks! Look at all this bloodbath! Oh! Portal! Oh, there we go. We got the portal. Ah! Ah! Spin to win! Spin to win! Spin to win! Ah! Infestation? Yeah, shark infestation. Ah! There we go. I can't even see anything because there's so many red particles on the screen. It's everything I see is just red. There we go. And now you ladies. Gotta get eviscerated. Perfect. That was an extreme amount of sharks. Let me see if there's anything back here. Oh! Seems like there might be. That was one singular shark. Anything here? I guess this just goes up to the chest. Ooh. Remember in Souls games when enemies detect you, you're trying to heal, so they attack you? It's a team for charging ultimate ninja skill. Ah! So I guess they kind of detect me trying to charge. Or they focus me. Which makes sense, makes sense. Ah! More sharks! More sharks! I mean, I am in a watery area, so it makes sense for there to be a lot of sharks here. Still, it's pain. Why is there so many sharks? That is so many sharks. Too many sharks again. Is this guy throwing sharks at me? Oh my god, this one guy's throwing sharks at me. Stop that. I just want the chest. Sir, stop throwing sharks. Let me have the chest. Ah! Now, chest. I guess still. Is there a portal? Is there a portal somewhere? No, I don't see a portal. Where are these guys coming from? Oh wait, I need to press R1. Ah! There has to be a portal somewhere. Ah! Cease! Oh. Because I ran to give it super coins. You're convinced the person who made the sharks were really mad and made them out of spite? Probably. There we go. Whoa. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, it's really quick. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. The sharks are super evil. Splat. Splat. There we go. Cool. Ah. Nice. Sir, stop that. Stop that, Sir Doggo. Is it too much to ask for these guys to just stop and not attack me so I can kill them peacefully? There we go. He's got to be dead now. Yeah, he's dead. Finally. There we go. Ha! Skating it up. That was like 2 seconds of skating. Sub 2 seconds. Might literally be in less than 1 second. Chit. Doggo bite. Dog. Okay, this is overkill, but go away, dogs. Go away. Yes. There we go. You're bothering me too much. My chest! My precious chest of one item, probably. How is there so many sharks? I just got killed by sharks! Oh my god! There's like 10 sharks attached to my body! What happened? They're like little nasty fleas. That escalated quickly. Yeah, look at that. There wasn't any of Yakumo left because Yakumo is just a walking shark pile. Okay, at least it starts from the doggos. Dun 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 dun. This should be easy. Hopefully. The sharks are actual VS. Yeah. They were certainly something. Okay, is that all of them? No, one more. Ooh, okay, now. At least I have the shark fighting weapon. Ooh, okay. Ah, spin to win. Get rid of the sharks. Shark danger. Oh, shit. Ha! At least they're easy to kill, but they can overwhelm you so quickly. Oh. Ah, smush. And now I can get my chest. Yeah. Oh, it's a divine life elixir. Nice. Oh. Back to the overworld. Whoa. Okay, sudden rail grinding. Whoa. Triple. Ooh. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm in the underworld? No, I don't think I'm in the underworld. I'm in the overworld. Overworld rail grinding? Cool. Also, I missed the robot enemies. Or the human enemies in fancy ninja suits. Spush! Dun. I feel like I'm better at fighting these guys. Ha! The human you're afraid? Yeah, human. But they're in tech suits. Ooh! What a little overkill, but it's okay. They deserve it. They deserve the overkill. Very much deserve it. Yeah. Oh, I have a store here. Ooh. Good to see you. Yes. I'm Spy. I own everything. I'm so rich in healing items. I just don't use them. Ah, there we go. Woo! Wow. What? Cha. Wait, isn't this? Ah! Oh my God, that's what it just. I was about to say. This is what it just did. They just reused the segment, but they changed it. That's so cool. That's really cool. I was like, why did I lose back? So I didn't see they changed the train direction. Ah! I pressed R1! That is such a... Why is the window so small? Oh my God, that is insanely small window. Okay, R1. Combos! Did you see the indication? Like the first time I tried jumping out to the side because I knew it was coming. Ah! I'm spamming R1 combos like skill issue. I don't know. That is the cruelest quick time event the game has faced. Ah! There we go! Oh my God, that's so... You can't do it before the prompt combos. You cannot do it before the prompt. That was... Oh no! I missed the thing! No! Let me go back. Let me go back. Game. I refuse. Game! No! I missed the treasure. My glorious treasures combos. Depression. You can't turn on running water. I feel like I could turn around and grapple if the game let me. That doesn't die. Let me heal once. Nice. Oh, under here. There we go. Cool. Ah, there we go. Oish. Oh, kill. Barely. Whew. Oh, okay. Oh, I see a gate. Ugh. Gate destruction priorities. Oh. Oh. Oh, he got ora. We got ora, not ora, but ora. Don't try and crawl towards me, sir. That's not going to end well. The parries. Trying to parry me? Not today, sir. I will parry you. Oh, okay, that hurt a little bit. But I'll give him that. That did hurt slightly. I should probably do this as well. Seems to be liking the stuff much more. Yeah, I'm seeing the value in it for clearing out bigger groups of enemies. Nice, dude. Got this guy. This guy. Oh! No, the special. Gotta be careful when you do that. Oh, the special moves. Oh. They're so tanky. They're so tanky. Yeah, look at that. You know what? If you want to be that tanky, sir, well, we'll see how much you can tank. Couldn't tank that, no. Even as a big bonk hammer it was meant to be. The hammer is my least favorite part about it, though. Like, I love the bonks, but it's just so slow. That's a bad thing about hammer weapons in games, is they're often some of the slowest ones. Okay. Let me get you, sir. There we go, finally. Is the doggo alive somewhere? Oh god, there's even more! There's even more! I thought it was done! Spend bonking through things with a comically big hammer. True. That is always fun and entertaining. I'm like weak. Oh, weak camel. Oh, this guy. I think you're a tough guy, sir. I have a non-purgatory situation. There's even more! Oh, this one. I was like, why am I not doing this? Gotta remember my buttons. Which button does which thing? Chopped in half. Oh, we have one more big guy left. Oh, that hurt a lot. Too slow. And by that I mean I was too slow. That has to be it, right? Oh, okay, that was it. Finally, I did it. Finally. Divine Life Elixir. Divine Life Elixir. And Divine Life Elixir. Ooh, only the big healing items. Yeah, which way? It wants me to head this way. Any other ways to head? No. That's nothing. Hey, we're up again. Hi. Okay. Bell grinding. I gotta really watch out for the prompts here. Oh, surfing. Surf! Bam. Oh, we have a party. Down. This shark really likes the nightlife. Woo! Whoa! Wow! We got sharks! Whoa! Trying to shake him by slipping between realms. We're not going to let him do that. Being able to appear at will by traveling between dimensions. What a slippery fiend. This guy is slippery. Yeah. We're gonna get him, Camels. Whoa, splat. Secretly a straight shark? Not even secretly, it's just a party shark. Oh, that hurt. Vengeance! Ha! Vengeance! You thought you could beat me, sir? Thought you could beat me? No. Not today. He's 1,000 years too early. Whew. Woo! In we go! Woo! Whoa! We're going downwards. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Instant metal things. Oh, I think I fell outside of the portal somehow. I don't know how, but... oh. Ah, you have to aim! You have to aim combos! There we go. I made it, hopefully. Hopefully, boss arena. Oh yeah, this is seeming very boss arena-like. Oh! He's here! Mega Shark! That part took an embarrassing number of tries. I mean, it's very fast-paced. There we have him, Murder Shark. Oh, he's trying to escape. Oh, is this Ayane? It's Ayane! This is helping. Mysteriously. Okay, instead it turned on the party music. It's like, okay, no portals. Then we're going to party. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, immediately got hit. Immediately. Oh, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, God, he has a grab, he has a grab. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I would like to not be smushed up against the side of the wall. Oh, I can surf on the arena. Interesting, interesting. I can surf. Let me surf. Let me surf. Let me surf. Interesting. Okay, okay. Okay, surfing is tricky. Synth wave charge, yeah. Okay. I got grabbed again. Just in case, you know, a little bit of mid-grab heal. Oh, it's too far away. Too far away. Bump, 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 bump. I feel like when he starts moving around, you might want to start doing this. Oh, it's showing up mini sharks. It's so funny you can heal mid combat like that. Yeah. Okay, the sharks do haunt me. Tantrum. Okay, let me zoom away. Oh, whoa, where even is he? Wow. There he is. Perfect dodges, perfect. That's what I did in perfect dodge though. Okay, he's down, second phase. Okay, what is he doing in the second phase? Oh! Underworld. Interesting. Oh, and he teleports. Cetus. Oh, his name is Cetus. Whoa! Is Sayori still in his belly? Oh, I don't know if he ate her or if he's keeping her somewhere else. I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, I was waiting for the tailspin, but it was super delayed. Oh no. Okay, I'm using the revival thingy. If you're going to auto revive, why don't you use it during a boss fight? Ugh. Might as well. Ugh. Let me see if I can clear out some of the sharks this way. Ugh. There we go. Oh, we're back. Back in party world. Ugh. Whoa. Ah, no, the grab. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so starting to jump me. When I reach healing, yeah, I'm using my healing. I'm now starting to become poor in healing. That's because I've actually used them. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, nice! I got a counter. It's really hard to parry this guy because it's hard to even see what he's doing. Ugh. Ugh. Nice! Ugh. Nice! I think I did it! First try! I mean, I had to use my revive, but yeah. Ha! Ha! Whoa! That's a lot of smushes with a hammer. Also, hi, you're dropping in. Hi. What a moment. Whoa. No! This was such a long boss chase. We've been chasing him forever. Oh, there's Seori. Seori? Oh, I was listening to her. I was like, it's not going to do mouth to mouth. She's conscious. Dun 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 dun. The shark ate her? Yeah, apparently. She doesn't look like she's been inside of a shark's stomach, though. Maybe some kind of like spirit realm inside of him. Ooh, what is this? No kissing, yeah, no kissing. How would you do mouth to mouth with a mouth cover? I mean, it's just a mask. You could probably take it off whenever. I like how tall Seori is compared to him. Did you save me? He's like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, so this was a guardian shrine as well. Please be a false weapon. Please be a false weapon. Like a non-bonk mode weapon. She's got big platform shoes on. Oh, maybe. False weapon, please. Ooh. Okay, what is it turning into? That looks big. No, that looks big! Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's better. Mini weapons. Ninja weapons. Ooh. I was like, did I just get a big square to bonk people with? No, it's just a pack. A pack of mini weapons. Just one more to go. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, she does have platform shoes. True. The kimono platform shoes. They might be around the same height then. They wouldn't give you 2 hammers. I'm sure they could. Aw. Ooh, okay. B? B! I did it! I did it, Cobbles! Even though I used items, I only had 1 dad. Let's go! Nice suit. And as always, the purgatory deaths don't count because the purgatories are a separate thing. B for banana, yeah, and B for punk. B for ballsy. B for best. Yes. Didn't get a D rank this time. I've been redeemed. Truly. Oh, the DDO officers. Oh. He's here. Take him out. Ooh. Big shuriken. Nice. Oh. Woo. Nice. Whoa. Thinking for bombs. Not bad. Yakumo is like ... Giant shuriken, yeah. Keep heading that way. You'll reach the target, the final shrine. Oh god, it doesn't give you a lot of time to think. Yeah, total stealth. Dragon's Maw, the headquarters of the DDO. It's on the top floor. You'll have to fight your way through. Be ready. Okay. You'll have to fight my way through camels. Okay, there we go. This is going okay so far. Ooh. Dun. Expect more resistance here than usual. I pray we can all make it in one piece. I mean, hopefully we'll make it. This level reminds me of some of the Red Clank levels. Yeah, I do love the rail grinding. Rail grinding is great. Kage Hiruko. Container housing various specialized assassin tools for numerous cultures and time periods. It can quickly eject implements from both ends, allowing for rapid elimination of targets, earning the nickname Box of Death. By consuming blood essence, it will reveal an additional mechanism. Ooh. Cool. I like that! It's a ranged weapon combos! Ooh! Oh, and it has a blade in it as well. There is a blade mode. I like that. Okay, let's see what we have going. Found some new work. Mission database. Destroy 10 drones while riding on the rail. Ooh. Execute DDO Special Defense Forces. Yeah. And it's speedy! This is the DDO Space of Operations. No doubt Kagachi will be waiting for you. Oh! The Sam guy. This is it, the final battle. He won't be a problem. I'll see the mission through no matter who stands in my way. Such is the way of the Raven after all. We've already run into some heavy resistance though. Don't tell me, is our plan to just barge into the front door? Well, yeah, we're going to get spotted anyway, so no point in trying to sneak in. Hope we don't regret it. Wow, Seori is a woman after my own heart, Camels. Let me just buy my healing items. Oh, it's on. Oh, purchase. Arigato. There we go. You love Seori? Yeah. She knows the true stealth. Let me see if Titan has some new moves. Battle techniques. Ooh. And then combat skills. You should have new ones, right? Oh, Art of Defense. Nice. This is nice. That's good. More parries. And oh, I can have more accessory slots. That crow is shrieking. Yeah, he's always so loud. Divine Dragon Order. People see them as the vigilantes that took over Tokyo after the tragedy, but the real purpose here is to defend the seals on the Dark Dragon. They knew the Raven Clan would come for the priestess, so they had her locked up tight. Can't forget they have Ryu Hayabusa on their side as well. Ooh, we might have to fight him again. They made a choice to seal away the dragon and let his husk turn Tokyo into this hellhole. That's with Ryu Hayabusa mind. You're saying they couldn't purify the Dark Dragon? Couldn't tell ya. Maybe they were just trying to buy time until they found a more permanent solution. Maybe. Seori might know more. She just might. Yeah, Dark Dragon Order. Yeah, so this is why Ryu is an enemy. Yeah, let me... Photo mode! Let me look into my accessory slots. They have a moderate defense increase, half damage from range attacks, major large blood rate increase, major defense increase at low health. Maybe I'll just put on that. Photo mode once more, yeah. Also, let me buy... These are not the skills I want, but I think they'll unlock as I go along. Bam bam bam! Wind God's Retreat. I mean, I'll just buy these. Now I'm out of points. Coming up on halftime soon. You gotta wait until the 2-hour mark to remind me about stitches. Okay, let's see combos. We're going in. Kage Hiroku base form. Ritual weapon that's used for the third seal of the Dark Dragon. In base form, you can perform a variety of attacks utilizing an assortment of combat implements. Use square to perform range attacks with throwing weapons, and triangle to slash and strike enemies at close range. Nice. Ooh! Oh, look at that, it's so strong! Oh, whoa! The finisher! Robo arm! Ooh! Chop! Ooh! I think this is one of my favorites so far. Yeah, it's seeming a little bit overpowered right now. But I'm also just fighting basic enemies, so that could be it. Wow, welcome to the Combo Squad. Welcome. Dun. This weapon is just this is cracked with the Blood Raven scale. Ooh, exciting. Oh, this is the way to go. Oh, first wall jump up today. Blood Raven form. Press triangle square to activate 1,000 arm attacks and release with perfect timing to perform an additional attack to trigger bloodbath skills. Oh, but the timing has to be good. When do you release? Press and hold. And then release. Okay, let me try. Oh, there we have the drones, I think. Oh, it's... Oh, I didn't do the timing correctly. Oh, we had a base there for a second. Oh, we have one crawling guy. We get rid of Sir Crawling guy here. The release prompt is on your flash blood red. Oh yeah, I kind of figured. Sir, it's not letting me lock on to the air enemies. Game. I would like to lock on to these guys that's obnoxiously shooting at me in the air. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the lock on is a little bit scuffed. Ugh. Okay, he's dead. Stop locking onto the ground, enemies! Chit. Ugh. Ha! Let me lock on! There we go. There we go. Very scuffed with the flyers, yeah. I don't know if this is just a game or if it's me that's just being really bad, but I swear the game was letting me lock on their couples. Oh, I'm supposed to go over there, but, ooh. Pop, wait! Oh, it's a button prompt one. Okay, I can do this. Triangle, R2, assist. No, failure! No, let me do it again. Okay. R2 square. Oh, okay. Thank you, game, for letting me try again. These little guys, the Gordies. R2, L2, I swear, I get mixed up so much. Nice of him to wait for a second try. Yeah, really nice. Oh. We can make it combos. I believe. I believe in second tries. Second tries is really nice. Ugh. I think it's the game for the lock-ons. You had trouble with it as well. I see. There we go. Cool. There we go. Oh. we're flying. We're flying. We're flying. We're flying. I'm flying downwards now. Okay, we're going down. We're going down. We're going down. Ah! Hurt a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. Anything tricky, they don't want it to... They want it to... Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That hurts. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. It doesn't like... Wow, look at all the things sticking to the wall behind him for a second there. There we go. Ugh. Now, I would like to hit these guys. Ugh. Air lock on? No, it wants to lock onto this guy on the ground. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Now air lock on. There we go. Air lock onto this guy before I go. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Cool. Oh, there's so many here. Oh, I should use this one. Ah! Oh, I didn't release at the perfect time. Ah, I didn't release at the perfect time again. Ah! There we go. I didn't release properly though. Oh, that releasing is going to be a little bit of practice. Ooh. I did it! Oh, oh, no, this guy's alive! No legs, but he's still fighting! Even choose missiles when down. Yeah, these enemies are not messing around. They're very dedicated to their mission. Ugh. Oh, 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 oh. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, 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 shit. They're kind of squishy, but they're very dedicated. The ranged enemies, I mean. Ooh. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, hello, enemies that are waiting to jump down on me. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Okay, let me try. There we go, did I do it? I don't know. I feel like I'm super bad at the blood bot skill trigger here. Ooh. Amount of legs is irrelevant. Beep boop must defeat ninja. They're not even robots though, they're just humans in suits. What do you need? Here we go. Either super squishy or this weapon is super strong. A little bit of both, I think. A little bit of both. Okay, we're jumping up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the prompts are super slow. Ugh. Oh, there we go. And then we gotta go up here. There's only one of these with a speed portal. I would assume it's the correct one. Ah, oh, okay. Okay. This is Ratchet and Clank like, for sure. Oh, oh, nice, that's nice. So I'm going to have a wall section. Oh. Rails! Bop, bop, bop. Oh. So many trains in the city. Yeah, I guess they have a good public transport system. Oh, cha cha cha. I might. Weak. You're weak, sir. Okay, let me try this. Ooh, that's fancy. Okay, let me try. Ah! I don't have to trigger the blood boss kills in that. Cool. Had a good transport system, true. I've been ruining quite a bit of it. Ugh. I wish your city had this much public transit. Yeah, that's the dream. Ugh. Ugh. Nice, one flat. Ugh. Cool. Isn't Tokyo supposed to be abandoned? I mean, it has all these DDO people. And has some other people as well, I think. Oh. Ah! It's on the side. Here. Oh. These guys are persistent. They are not squishy. Whoa! They are very much not squishy. Cool. we go. Ha! Whoa, we just exploded his upper body. Look at this guy with a gun just looking on. Ooh! Wow! And then this guy has been terrorizing me for the entire battle. They want me to go up. This is the only way to go. Ooh. There we go. Something over here. Ooh, a lot. Oh, those are my boxes, sir. Those are my boxes. Did you deny me my loot? Well, rude. Lurking under your lurk. All these Fuma, shuriken, and bombs. Raven projectile. The Raven projectile is the landmine. Ah, interesting, interesting. Cool. Oh, whoa. There we go. Okay. Cool. Okay, there we go. Cool. Oh, I got a Monster of the Toolbox achievement. I was doing something correctly at least. Cool. 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 Tap. Cool. Nice. Cool. There we go. A little bit tanky. A little bit. Hey, sir. Stop denying me my item boxes! What was a girl do to get some items here? Kill all of them? In cold blood? Is this cold blood? No, this isn't cold blood. This isn't cold blood. Camels. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Cool. Da-da-da-da-da. Ah. Okay, that's good. That's good. That was a good move. Cold oil? I mean, they have blood underneath. It's just their mecha suit. See the amount of blood that pops up from them? So much blood. There we go. Finally. Divine Life Elixir. Regular Life Elixir. Oh, a Phantasmal Herb. Ooh. And an Instance of Rebirth. Okay, that was a great selection of items. Ah. Yeah, they did not mess around with those. Timing super tight. Oh, down here. Okay, nothing back here. It'd be funny if more enemies spawn forever each time I try to open a box. We would be there. We would be there for ages, Camels, if that was the case. No, I would like to. Yes, there we go. Lock on this guy instead. There we go. Finally, a lock on that works. Ah! Whoa. Sir. Do we need to talk about what a menace you're being right now? Yeah, look at that. Such a menace. Cool. Cool. Wow. So much healing? Surely that isn't the game being generous? I mean, that was missable healing. You can miss that. Fun fact, the Divine Dragon Order used Rui Hayabusa as the basis for their tech and the power suits. Oh yeah, I think we learned that in one of the earlier streams. Cool, whoa. See that parkour? Parkour. Bow. Okay, I'm gonna switch over, probably. Yeah, look at that. I'll switch back over. Back over. I landed on a bomb. Nice! Let's go. Take it all. Ooh, That's a lot of jumping, yeah. It's super high-paced rail grinding. Oh, we're getting more. Okay, middle. Whoa! They're being so intense on the prompts right now. Ooh. Okay, go left. Woo! Oh, okay, we're flying. Such an an action game? Yeah. The most action. Okay, okay. Flying more. Ooh. People are saying rail sections overstay their welcome. They're just so fun. Yeah, I love rail sections. But I also love Ratchet and Clank. And Ratchet and Clank needs to have rail sections forever. Ooh. Whoa, is this a tank? Ooh, Sonic can only dream of this level of rail grinding. For real, for real. Also, this is a murder tank! Bring it on! Ugh. Ugh. At least having the range weapon for this will be nice. Ugh. Oh, he spins. Dun. Oh, the parry, nice. Oh. Oh. Whoa, look at him doing the spin to win. Oh. Oh, okay, that hurts. One healing. Oh. Cool. Ah. Spin to win. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. That hurt a lot, Thomas. Oh. Only one big heal. Oh. Oh, laser. Ah. I dodged that. I guess I was too late. Chit. Oh. Spin to win. Oh. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of that move. Whoa, who's doing? Whoa, look at his spin to win combos! That's insane levels of spin to win. Oh. Whoa. Cool. Oh, I just realized I haven't checked those. Oh, Shuriken is just regular Shuriken. I guess that's outside of Blood Raven form though. Oh, yeah, do not stand close to him, he spins too much. Ah! Oh, right. Ah! Sir! Did someone ever tell you that you move around too much? This is a high-speed tank. Whoa! It's all zoom! Oh! I can't even see when I'm like glowing red because everything is so zooming! Ah! Oh! Dun. Whoa. Whoa. He's doing a laser! He's trying to laser me! Oh! Woo! Oh, no. Oh! I feel like this is the type of tank that the Metal Gear people would try and build for sure. Oh! Oh no! I died! Oh, I don't want to rebirth on this one if I'm fighting Sam in the same level? No. Oh. No. Usually vehicle bosses in Ninja Gaiden were too cheap for their own good. They made one that's more balanced. I just needed to stay clear of the lasers more. 2 hour mark time for stretches. I come to stretches mid-boss fight combos. That's just a Ratchet and Clank boss? I didn't quite see him in Ratchet and Clank. Oh god. Timing! Sir. There we go. Yeah, so I need to jump a little bit sooner than I think. Dun 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 no! Ha! Not today, Sir Tank. Not today. Oh! Cool. There we go. The Mr. X and Clank, wish they made a new one already? Yeah. They're going all in on Wolverine though, it seems. Which, you know, Wolverine is surely going to be very fun, but I do also wish they made more. Oh. Wow, look at my charge. I don't think my charge is going to work very well against him. Cool. Oh, 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 oh. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I think they're going all in on Wolverine. It doesn't look like Insomniac has time for Ratchet and Clank anytime soon. Or maybe they have a Ratchet and Clank dev team. Like, you never know. I hope so, but I'm also trying to be realistic now. So I have very many like hopium game dreams. Okay. Ah, he's doing the big swing to win. He's doing the big swing to win. Look at that. I'm doing way better this time, though. Oh, I say as I immediately go into his spinning and the rocket. Ah! Ah! Okay. I said nothing about doing better. Camels. That was just you thought you heard me say something, but whoa. You need to go away from him when he's doing that. The DS port, yeah, the DS port for Pokemon games. My big hopium dream. Too late. I was going all in on attacks too much. Oh, he's lasering. This is the one I need to be careful of. Ow! Whoa! Thank you. Ah! Whoa! Okay, let me go this. Ah. Oh, I should have done that. I should have like, gone closer to him. Ha! Oh no, I think he was... He was barely in range! No! Suffering! There's some kind of like cursed roller coaster. Doing Infamous games on PC or PlayStation 5? Oh, are there console locked on older consoles? Ooh. Oh, he's spinning to win, Oh, he's spinning to win again. That move is really dangerous if you get caught in it. Okay, I'm using all my healing items. I feel like we're looking at a C rating combos. Oh, okay, you can't. Oh, no. I need to hit the back of him. Cool, there we go. Not stand in the missiles. Laser. Ah! I hate that move. Cool. More laser. Ah, no! So close both times! It's the ramming move! It just did a hit and run! The cursed hit and run! Just hit me straight off that. Oh my god. Okay, third time's the charm. I need to hit more of my combos. There we go. There's my fancy move. Yeah, I keep on getting hit to the final. There we go. Oh, okay, I guess he has to be in the vulnerable knocked over state for that to hit. I wonder if I can like do this. Oh, there we go. Car bumpers are your only weakness? Yeah, the car bumper. Okay, let me see. The hit! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah. There we go. Not too far away, sir. Not too far away. Ah. There we go. Hoo, 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 hoo. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. I'll do one heal. This is my first heal. Which might soon have to become a second heal. Ah. Sir, you hurt a little bit. Okay, second phase, second phase. Pum 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 pum. This does not feel like a fun boss to do with the other weapons, like close range weapons, because of all the spinning moves he does. Ah! Oh, I dodged. Oh, the ramming move. I was like, I have seen you do that. Wait, look at that little dodge spin he did. That was kind of cute. Ugh. Oh, it's doing so much spinning. So much spinning, Pablo. How can one tank do this much spinning? Ooh. Okay. Dodge, 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 lazy. They're starting distracted by laser pointers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where even am I? Okay, I'm on the side of the arena. Like, what even happened there? Whoa! Okay, dodge that, barely. Is it more lasers? Oh my god, it's more. He's doing a spinning laser! This is the first time he's doing that for a spin. Whoa, 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 whoa. The continuous dodges. What is even going on anymore? Okay, let me. No! Oh, he knocked me over. He knocked me over. Heal. Ha! Stop running me over, sir! Okay, he's just barely in range again. Ah! Stop running me over! Ah! I see, and then he runs me over again. Whoa. Oh, I think I needed to hit him there when the panel was open. Oh no, he's thinking with lasers. He's thinking with lasers. He's way too good at thinking with lasers. Ah! He's thinking with lasers again. Whoa, I just saw my life pass before my eyes. Stop thinking with lasers, sir! Oh my god, it's thinking with spinning lasers. This is way too many lasers for one little robot guy. Ah! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Ah! Enough lasers, sir! Yeah! Get his soft belly. Soft tank belly. Okay, I think this could be C. Two deaths. Yeah, C. I knew it. With that high of an item usage, I need only one death. I will take that though. That guy was obnoxious. Coolest rank possible. C for common. Common ninja. Content? Also C for content. But yes, the common ninja content. Super cute. C for camels. Camels with a C. Dragon Smaw. Took care of the enemy combat vehicle entering the base for now. Alright, lead a charge, but hey. No sweat for you, right, Yakumo? Yeah, it won't be a problem. Yakumo is like, I can do it. There we go. Oh, I didn't do my missions last time. Whoa, that's a lot of missions. Oniwaka! Oniwaka! I hate him. He's picked up on the Dragon's Maw security camera, but he was off. He almost looked like he was possessed. Super creepy. Ooh, maybe it's Oniwaka Showdown. Kagehiroku to destroy vanguards. BDO heavy infantry. Find classified information and then delete people. Oh wait, was there a dialogue?
何が必要？
Oh, let me see. Item supply.
うまく役立ててね。
Mm-hmm.
うまく役立ててね。
There we go. And then speak.
竜の萩
The dragon's maw, it certainly lives up to the name. My research showed that they're packing some real firepower.
圧倒的
Mm-hmm. I know they really want me dead, but not so worried about you. I just hope Sayori and Misaki can make it through alright.
なれるかどうか。
Ah,
いざとなれば合
our
流する
non-combatants.
心配しなくていい
わかった。
Hmm. Yakumo is just like, if they get in trouble, I'll save them. I will save them, yes. Look at that robot down there. It wasn't any issue at all. Oh, stretch. Yeah, he stretched.
さて
Tyrant.
竜神島
Ever
は
since Tokyo was abandoned after
東
the
京が
incident,
水没して無法地帯と
the
なって
DOVA has ruled over the city.
政府に代わってこの地を管
Basically,
理
it's
し
the effect of government.
が
Oh.
非営
But
利
they're
団体
no
で
non-profit. I don't know all the details. The word is they're making a ton of cash through weapon
兵器開
development,
発による
arms
技
trade,
術提供
and
と
gaining
それらの
serious
取引
power.
で稼ぎ足元を固めてるらしい
Much power.
ただ
At first, I thought they were trying to take over the world, but with all these demons and fiends running around, I don't blame them for wanting to up their firepower.
確かに
Honestly,
兵
that's
力
very
が
fair.
必要だよな
The fish
正
demons,
真正
especially.
銘の善
They
人
might
だ
actually be the
った
good guys when all's said and
だが
done.
お前はブレる
Don't let that stop y'all. We got different methods, but we all want the same thing in the end.
奴らに勝て
Also, I might have. Ugh.
ヤクモ
Oh god, I think Oh, what did I do? No! Oh no, this is bad. Oh, Kamos, I think I did a stretch at a weird angle. Oh no. You know how last time I got a weird chink on my left shoulder? Oh, not too far. Like, it didn't hurt until, like, after the stretch. I don't know what I did. Oh my god. Now it's my right shoulder that I messed up. Not my neck, but my right shoulder. It's like right at the top of my shoulder blade. It's like that way. Oh no. I hope this is only temporary. Why did I read the screen? Maybe I was like leaning down and reading the screen while standing up and stretching. Made a weird. Oh god, leading to the. Oh god, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, this one it's like stretching in your 30s. Oh god, I can't lean to the right, Combos. Leaning to the left is fine. Leaning to the left is okay. Leaning forward is okay. Oh, looking upwards is really painful. Okay, so I can look to the left and I can look down, Combos. There is Diva. Oh god, this really hurts close. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh god, what did I do? That's it. I didn't even out. Fuck. Oh. Okay, I'm going to need like 2 seconds here to like oh. Stretching in your 30s couldn't be you, yeah. Oh god. Oh god. That's really bad. Okay, I'm going to try and do some gentle shoulder rolls. Yeah, this is like Would my heating pad help? Maybe. Oh, it's like like when it hits like sharply, it's like an 8 or 9 out of 10. But it's like very brief 8 out of 9 out of 10. Okay, if I relax, oh, this is bad. When I'm relaxing both my arms, when I'm like sitting in like upright, relaxed position, now I feel like a throbbing in my right shoulder, like a painful. Oh. Okay, let me go heat up the heating pad just in case that could help minusculely.
tiny nom nom.
I'm back, Thomas. I'm back. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I had to take a while. I had to heat it up for 3 minutes, or it doesn't heat up properly. Oh. Also, this is both better and worse than last time. I have a bigger range of motion where it doesn't hurt. The bad thing is that the range of motion where it hurts is a lot of the normal ranges. Has it gotten any better? No. This is I can immediately tell that this is going to be one of the thingies where it's the same as last time. You do a sudden... I think one of the stretches I did, because I was leaning down and reading the text, I might have stretched something like... It's like you do a minuscule movement and your body is just like, no. I can actually look to the right a little bit as long as I don't... Look, it's looking up, that's the problem. Also, Tomo came over to me in the kitchen, and I tried lifting him up, and basically like 70% of the movement I do to lift up the cat now hurts. It's your fault? No, it's not your fault, Kamos. Yeah, this is like you get the sudden like spikes of drain. Why would I do that? Because I lift off my cats like multiple times every single day, so I had to test. Now I have like the heating thingy hanging over my right shoulder. You don't be sorry, Kamos. This just happens. This just happens sometimes. That it happens like on each side of my shoulders, this close together, is kind of cursed though. Happens sometimes when you go to sleep and try to pull the fleece and suddenly a sharp pain goes through your shoulder. Yeah, exactly. I did test when I was in the kitchen. I could do like arm spinny like just spin your arms around to like try and like get your shoulders loose. That is totally fine. Ironically, it's like having my shoulder in the... Oh no, I can't... I don't know if I can do any knitting. This might hinder my knitting obsession for a little bit. We'll see how can I click on the controller?
Fine.
It's like having my arm in the regular down position. That's actually some of the biggest pain. Ugh. Oh no, this is really cursed, Kamos. This is really cursed. Oh god, it's like all the normal stuff hurts. Ironically, I can hold my hands out. Last time I couldn't hold my hands up without it hurting. This time, holding my hands straight up is actually more soothing. I'm just sitting here with my hands like stretched up in the air, and I'm just like, this is good. Then I put my shoulders down, and I'm just like, this is bad. I shouldn't keep playing. I'm at such an exciting point in the game, though. We might have to stop for the rest of the stream. That is not good at all. Yeah, that's kind of bad. I mean, this will stop hurting. It's usually just like bad for 1-2 days, and then it starts to like let go on like the 3rd, 4th day, and like by 5, 6, 7 days, it like goes away completely in my experience. Okay, let me. I think I will have to be responsible. I'm considering I'm playing Goose Goose Duck later as well. Oh, curse my body! Curses! So many curses! Oh, how? Yeah. You know it's bad when the absolute cinema pose is less painful. Yeah, literally, absolute cinema is nice and soothing. Oh god, that's so loud. Okay, let me just over here again. Ugh. Do I dare turn off my PlayStation actually? Okay, let me try turning off my PlayStation. If the stream suddenly starts like freaking out, you know this is because I'm turning off my PlayStation and unplugging it. Ugh. Update and turn off. I guess you can update PlayStation. The PlayStation gets to update. You know I'm well, but still, yeah. You can worry if you want to, Kamos, but I'm okay. Mostly. Mostly. Oh. Okay. I will just see how it goes Satsuing for the rest of the stream. We'll see how it goes Satsuing for the rest of the stream. Ugh, it's like... Oh, maybe if I try and do this. Okay, this doesn't hurt. Like, rolling my shoulders. Did I like the movie last night? Oh, I did like the movie. Yeah. I did like it. It was a little bit more... I think it was more predictable towards the end. But the start did get me quite a bit with the jump scares. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which movements, like, hurt the most. To figure out what I should be avoiding. Did my restarting my PC yesterday solve the problem? Yeah, it seemed to. It didn't have any problems during the watch along. That one scene though. Oh yeah, that one scene. Okay, now my PlayStation is off. This is where the stream might stutter. They're replugging in the monitor. Also, ow. Oh, holiest of. Oh. Okay, reaching down. My body doesn't like that. That's real bad. That does not bode well for me, because guess who has to reach down and pick up 4 kitty cat meal bowls 3 times a day, and then I have to reach back down to place the meal bowls again. Okay. But totally have done a donut alerts during one scene if they were on. Oh yeah, they're always off for it. They're always off for ASMR. Just notice I'm floating. Oh yeah, that happens when I plug in and unplug the monitor. That's the PlayStation stuff. That's always the reason for why I'm floating. You forgot to see it was even in the movie? I didn't know it was in there. I was so surprised. Okay. I think I'm doing relatively fine. Relatively. All things considered. I'm doing as fine as I can. Oh yeah. Sorry, Kamos. You're going to have to listen to a lot of faint Kanna moments for today and the next couple of days. Now it's even better that I have only like a 1.5 hour stream tomorrow. But my ability to record ASMR might be slightly nerfed now. Definitely am not actually the leaning down whispering. It's probably not like I have issues with a different range of motion than I had last time. Did the game give me a cramp? No. I overstretched the muscle doing my stretches. Really badly. Pain ASMR? Yeah, just ASMR, and it's me going like, hello, hi, and then yeah. Okay, doing like low shoulder rolls. Low shoulder rolls, I think are fine. If I suddenly stop speaking, it's... Yes. It's... You know why. Never knew stretching was such a high-risk thing. Not if I do it properly. Okay, Kamos, this is a lesson to me. I'm not allowed to lean down and read things while I'm stretching. Only looking upwards and stretching at good angles. I think it was because I was looking down and then stretching at the same time. I did something with my right shoulder that my body hates. No, my body absolutely hates, apparently. Let me just see here. Oh. Yeah. I go. This is checking some of my Discord pings, but it's stuff I can do later. Don't worry about the recording at all. You rather have a healthy Kanna. But I specifically, it annoys me so much because I specifically scheduled a lighter stream schedule tomorrow so I could record ASMR. Am I getting a wall mount for my extra monitors lately? No, later. I only have 2 monitors and they're both fit nicely on the desk, so it's fine. Try not to be interesting while Kanna is stretching. I mean, I can read your messages before I stretch and then just chat with you like that while I'm stretching, which is what I usually do. No, I can use the time to rest. My fear, this is my big fear though. My fear is like, because the part that really hurts is like is sitting in a normal position. Let me take off the heating thing a little. My shoulder is really hot. It's like sitting in a normal position. That's kind of what hurts. And a lot of what I like doing, I do when I just sit normally at my desk, like reading a book, playing a game, streaming, making schedules. Instead of just like sitting with my hands over my head. This feels ultra cursed, combos. This is like the anti your hobbies are all PC pain. I think if I can do things with my left hand. The problem is I'm not left-handed. This is why the last pain was also better because it was in my left shoulder. This is right shoulder pain. Sounds like a good excuse to nap more. Oh my god, only napping for the next days. But wait, do I have to? No, today and tomorrow will probably be the worst days. And then on Monday, I have a hand cam. I'm planning Super Mario Galaxy to finish off the game on Tuesday. But should the worst come to worst, I might change that. I don't know, we'll see. I think it's time to get a treadmill. I don't think that would help because standing up, like you still have your arms, like I'm standing up right now. Still have your arms like generally downwards. Do I get any exercise outside of shopping trips? I mean, I lift my cats several times a day. Remember, I usually say I have pains in my right side of the neck or shoulders. This is not that, Kamos. This is not my regular shoulder pain. This is very different. But yeah, treadmill isn't going to help me with this. You still have your arms downwards and your shoulders in a normal position when you're using a treadmill. I trade all your points for the know you emote for me to get rid of all the pain. It will go away. This will fade. It's just really bad right now because it just happened. The last time you saw me with this kind of pain, it happened off stream, so the worst happened then. It already kind of, I feel like it starts to fade immediately, though you don't really notice it much the first day because it hurts so much. Do I use my dumbbells at all? As floor decorations. Basically, I should use them more. Kettlebells might be a good idea. I feel like I would hit the cats with the kettlebells, though. I'm not the biggest fan of those. I know they're really good exercise, but... Yeah. Always worse when it's fresh. Yeah, dot to dot. Okay, I deserve the dot to dots for the little dumbbells. Okay, the nodding hurts now. Not as much as the nodding hurt last time, because now looking down is also a problem. Do I use ice packs when I strain my muscles? Never. Never. Notice a dumbbell decoration on the floor in the Patreon ASMR? Oh yeah, it's one of them is like next to my desk. The other one is, I think, also next to the other desk. I don't quite remember where the other one is. It's fine though. It's fine. Dumbbells, expensive door stoppers, yeah. You feel like once your body gets old, you would trade it for a clanker one if it exists by then. Oh, like a cyborg thingy. Want to become a cyborg? Honestly, you know, I could see that. Did I stretch this today before the stream? Not really. You need to get back into weightlifting yourself. So ... maybe. Yeah, I'll do some proper stretches later today, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh god, I feel so bad, combos. I feel so bad. Yeah. Can I lift up my water cup and drink water? I need to know this for off-stream stuff, Kamos. Water drinking is a normal activity. Only minimal pain. Okay, that's good. Wait, let me see if I can knit. There you go. Can I knit? This is important. This is important, Kamals. The good thing about knitting, I think actually knitting might be better for me than gaming right now, because when you game, you move your shoulders and arms around a lot. You're pressing different keys, you're pressing different buttons. But knitting, I hold my arms in more of a static position when I'm doing it. And you're trying to relax, you don't tense up. Yeah, actually knitting isn't that bad. I barely feel anything while knitting. This is good. This is good. Maybe I can knit on Monday? Yeah, I probably will actually knit on Monday after you open cards. Yeah. Which for Monday I think will be Shadowverse cards? Opening cards should be fine as well. I might change how I hold the cards. Like, oh yeah, the card holding position is a little bit worse. But I might, if I change how I hold the cards and maybe zoom in the camera more, probably be fine. We'll see, we'll see. I'll test it out. I'll test it out. Knitting is mostly wrist work. Yeah, knitting, the movements for knitting is mostly in your wrist and your fingers, I feel like. Like, you hold your arms and your shoulders pretty still. So you can be more relaxed. I can't, like, usually when I knit on stream, I hold a crocheting, like, more out from my body, like, more unnaturally. That hurts more. So definitely won't be doing that. But holding it close to my body, that is okay. Yeah. Shadowverse cards last time was Nikkei. Yeah, I think the ones I have scheduled now is like Shadowverse for next Monday. The Monday after that, One Piece. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! Which will be interesting. And then after that again, Pokemon. And then Detective Conan. And then I haven't scheduled like any like theme for the card openings after that. But a good variety, good variety. Cool. But yeah, slight adaptations to my streaming schedule, and it should be fine. And I think I'll be okay for Goose Goose Duck later, because I'm guessing we'll probably go for around 2 hours. That's usually the norm with collabs. So it should be okay. Always want to open all kinds of TCG. Yeah. Oh wait, I know what we can chat about, Kamos. So I did a meet and greet. I did a meet and greet yesterday. And it was like a little bit of a slower paced meet and greet. Like there wasn't like a lot of queues and stuff. So I did get some time to like just watch people watch, and people went by. So I saw some cool cosplays. There was tons of people cosplaying, walking past. Like I feel like there was more people in cosplay than actual like non-cosplay clothes. There was a ton of One Piece cosplays I really like. I saw a cool buggy one especially. That had like the full like buggy clown suit. Yeah. Oh, and then so many bunny girls. So many bunny girls. And one in particular that had like you also notice what you call them, like thigh-high netting stockings that had like the what do you call them, the suspender straps that went up to the bunny suit. I was like, my eyes followed her across the screen. I was like, whoa, self-confidence to wear that at a convention, very impressive. But yeah, tons of yeah, the garters. Yeah, fishnet and garters. That was probably the they followed. I mean, Cobbles. She had like, it was like a shiny bunny suit as well. And there was multiple bunny suits, but also multiple people that had like those little bows. What do you call them? The hair bows, like the hair bands. Little like, what do you call them? It's like when you can have like reindeer ears on a headband. What are they called? In Norwegian it's called hårbeile, but now I forget what they're called in English. Next Kanna cosplay. I've already been a bunny girl. I've already been a bunny girl, Kamos. The bunny ear headband, but yeah, like it's like the rigid headbands. Or you just call them headbands? Yeah, usually when I think about headbands, I think about like you know, the R-bands, headbands you can wear for exercising, for example, like the flexible, like just cloth ones. I'm thinking about the ones that have like a rigid like metal part or plastic part on the inside. Like in Norwegian, you have two words to differentiate from the two types. But yeah, a lot of people with like cute animal ear headbands. Both guys and girls. Oh, and then I saw Mal's like Apothecary Diary cosplays. I didn't see many Jinchi, so I don't know if I saw a single Jinchi, but I swear I saw like 4 or 5 Mal's walking by. Okay, so it's all just headband. Yeah, in Norwegian it's hårbånd or hårbeile. Yeah, so it's like two different ones. Oh, and I saw Team Rocket Grant, like just the normal Team Rocket Grant, which I was super happy about. You know, cute Pokemon cosplays, and a chicken jockey. You know when people like make those like both outfits, both cosplays and stuff like that. Like those type of thingies, like where they wear the boat like as a little belt thingy, or not, as a little like they have like suspenders that keep it up. Yeah, it was like that with a chicken jockey, like a chicken. So yeah, those are probably like the most memorable things I saw walking by. So that was what I was doing when I was not like chatting with people. Yeah. Which, you know, it kind of depends on like convention to convention. If like VTubers are popular or not, or a lot of people know VTubers. There was actually a couple of people that had watched me and stuff that stopped by, but not many compared to like what I would say there usually is. But it was also a smaller convention, so You saw someone doing that with a Chocobo? Oh, a Chocobo cosplay. That's cute. Any Kamals that did cosplay in the meet and greet? Oh, one of the Kamals that stopped by had a Takodachi t-shirt, which I thought was cute. Like an Ina t-shirt. At least cosplays are popular. Yeah, cosplays are very popular. Anime is very popular. I feel like anime is the most popular it's ever been, which is amazing. So hopefully VTubers will spread in popularity as well. Which honestly, I think that was part of what the Off-Kai booth was doing there. Because I had a meet and greet at the Off-Kai booth. So they're like spreading information about the Off-Kai convention. And also kind of, they were explaining to a lot of people what VTubers were. So they were like, do you know VTubers? Do you want to know about VTubers? Because I saw the staff like just out of frame and stuff. So I got to hear a little bit of that as well. So it's always interesting like how people learn about VTubers for the first time. But yeah, I think it was Portland. Yeah, Portland or Oregon. I think Portland is in Oregon. VTubers at the Super Bowl, they're inevitable. Yeah, this is little by little. Interesting that a booth like Off-Kai had a booth at another convention. I think I've seen that happen in the past though, like conventions kind of advertising themselves. Yeah, Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon. And it's that's like the state over. I mean, it makes sense that they were advertised themselves in Oregon, because they have like their neighboring state, right? I think Off-Kai always happens in California, San Jose, maybe. It happens in California, so it's a neighboring state. So you know, it's not unthinkable that someone might want to travel down for the convention. If you're advertising in, let's say, Ohio, it's going to be way further away. I mean, people still travel far away, like even across continents for conventions, but it's easier to travel when you're closer. The last meet and greet I had was London, the MCM stuff. Yeah, London MCM before this one. So I do get sometimes like meet and greet opportunities. And I usually always say yes. It kind of depends on when it happens, but usually I say yes. I have a meet and greet. Most likely later in November. I'll tell you about it when it gets closer. But that one I'm going to have to wake up early for. And by early, I mean, I think it starts at like 9 a.m. my time. So I have to wake up at like 7, 8 a.m. again. Like actual normal wake up time for Europe. And I was like, surely I can wake up for this. Yeah, actually early. Actual early. But I'll tell you more about that when we get closer. Not the reasonably early time. Yeah, the reasonably early time. Did the Pacific Drive issues get fixed after yesterday? Yeah, I restarted my computer before the meet and greet and before the watch along, and it seemed to have fixed all the issues. I'm pretty sure the recent VTube studio was continuously crashing. It was Pacific Drive messing up my computer, which honestly, wait, I bought it like a while back. I don't know if I can refund it. But I have played Pacific Drive for under 2 hours. I wonder if I could still refund it on stream. Not Steam. On Steam. Yeah. Because I think if I'm going to play it in the future, I would rather try it on the PlayStation if it is on the PlayStation. Because at least if the game crashes, then it's just going to crash the PlayStation and not the rest of the streaming stuff on my computer. Is that I bought it recently? I feel like I've had Pacific Drive for a little bit. It's hard to remember because I tend to pick up games I'm interested in on sales. I don't know if I can see when I bought it. I think the limit is 2 weeks since purchase. Ooh, wait, let me see. When did I... Can you see when you bought games? Properties. General. Updates. Installed files. Because I kind of feel like when it crashes multiple times and just stutters, it would be nice. Oh, yeah. I've had it at least. So I checked the DLC thing here. Pacific Drive, we have Liftoff customization pack. I've had that since the 17th of September, 2024, it looks like. So, yeah. that seems like when I got it, which is that's quite a while ago. That's definitely over 2 weeks. I don't know if they would approve it. Yeah. Yeah. You don't think I'm getting a refund? No! Depression. Yeah, probably a lost cause. But I know I bought it on sale. I'm pretty sure I bought it on a big sale, so... At least I didn't buy it at full price. It is what it is. Absolutely not. I'm not going to. Wow, you're really confident, Camels, that I'm not going to get it. But yeah. Oh, I have games that wants to update in Steam. Should I let them update? Maybe it's like just like small patch updates. Steam support is very generous, but one a year might be a bit much. Yeah. Sometimes you wish you could trade in Steam games you haven't touched for 9 years. That would be a nice system. Or if you could like sell it back to them, get a little bit of Steam currency. I don't know what would happen though, because if they did that, because so many people have unused Steam games, it's quite insane. You got the same with Netflix yesterday. You apparently didn't have Cabin in the Woods there, so now you have Netflix for a month at least. What you should do then is you should look through Netflix if it has any shows that you have been wanting to watch, and then watch them for like the 1 month you have it. Or if it's any movies and stuff. Like just get as much utilization out of it as possible. Yeah. Ugh. shoulder. This is so... It's so messed up. How could this happen, Kamos? I can't believe that my stream stretches has worked against me. They're supposed to be for better shoulder and neck health, not for literally injuring myself on stream. Does the heating pad feel like it's helping? Oh, I took it off because my shoulder was getting too hot. And knowing my body, if something gets too hot, my body is going to be like, allergies? Heat allergies? I'll put it back on. It probably helps a tiny bit, but it's hard to see. You're going to double down on never stretching now? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do stretching on stream for like a week, Kamals. Maybe for a week. I should stand up, okay? Instead of stretching, Kamals. Standing up, reminder. I just stand up. Maybe do one big back stretch and then sit down. No, let's not make it too complicated here. but simply standing up. Yeah. You're not guaranteed no U points, no. That would just go on hiatus if I didn't stretch, but standing up is good. Clap. Would the real Kanna Yanagi please stand up? Would the real Kamos please stand up? Also, by the way, Kamos, when I stream, like for the next couple of months, I'm probably only going to use nighttime versions of rooms because, as you know, I am now in the Dark Ages. I'm in the Dark Ages. By the time I start stream, it's like usually always like pitch dark outside. So, yeah. What if I stand up and stretch my arms upwards? I mean, I could just sit down and stretch my arms upwards. Which actually doesn't hurt. It's now permanently night. Yeah, unless I go to the store during daytime, like before dinner time, then it's light out. Same, honestly. Yeah, makes sense. The winter has encroached. Yeah, so you'll see the background. The background will be all dark like this, which is so pretty. I really like this background. Really like it. Gentle stretches. Gentle, Kamos. Gentle. Is streaming my main activity? Oh, in the sense that I do it full time? Yes, I do stream full time. Just now, apparently, slight skill issues. You know, wait, does this count as a workplace injury? I mean, even if it was self-inflicted workplace injury. I mean, I would have to pay myself if it was going to be any kind of like. Norway doesn't really like sue with the same place the US does, but I would have to sue myself for a workplace injury cost because I am my own boss. It would count. Oh, it would count. Nice. Oh, also, hi, Raiders. Welcome. I hope you had a nice stream, Nene. I hope you get some rest or some food, depending on what you're doing. And hi, I'm Kanna Yanagi, your local duck harpy detective from Great Stars. I play a lot of games. I do weekly ASMRs and handcams. And the reason I'm not playing Ninja Gaiden right now is not because I'm immediately ending stream. I'm probably going to yap for another half hour plus. Is because while doing mid-stream stretches, I stretched my right shoulder in the weird direction apparently, and now I have a blinding, stabbing pain in my right shoulder. Not all the time, but I do a lot of normal movements. It's pain. Severe skill issues at display today. Just hack problems, yeah, just 30s plus problems. So I pulled a muscle. That's horrifying, yeah. Listen to me, do not do stretches. I mean, do stretches, but also be very careful to not do stretches. I made a mistake of standing up and doing stretches and then also reading some text in-game on screens. I was like looking down and doing stretches at the same time. And my body did... sorry. My body did not like that. I'm gonna try disconnecting and reconnecting again. Like this. like this, like going out of range of my tracking. That doesn't work, sadly. Oh god, they're leaning back there. Ugh. That doesn't work, sadly. I wish it did. It would be really nice if it worked like that, but no. Sadly not. Duck exe has stopped working. Only temporarily. Don't lean. Just leaning. Just lean. Just lean. Bam 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 bam. The Guilty Gear. The Guilty Gear song. Never stretch. I mean, stretch, but stretch responsibly. And don't do other stuff while at the same time you're stretching. That's really bad. Also, it's been forever since I listened to Just Lean. We need to play Guilty Gear on stream again, Camels. I need to look at my schedule and see if I can schedule in a fighting game. I don't know if I can do it in November, but maybe December? Oh my god, my schedule is just in a crippling state of being overscheduled since I started using the Excel sheet. You can't take another brutal loss to me. Camels, you gotta let me enjoy the wins that I can get. I lose to you guys like 9 out of 10 times, maybe 19 out of 20 times. You booted up Street Fighter 6 for the first time in ages and you got trashed. I feel like that's what's going to happen to me when I boot up Tekken again, because it's been so long since I've played Tekken. Oh, pencil me in. Yeah, oh my god, my schedule. I just look at it now and I go like, whoa, that weekend I'm busy, that weekend I'm busy, that weekend. Because someone asked me if I was like available for a weekend in November for a stream thing, and I was like looking at all the weekends in November and going like, whoa. Because next weekend, oh wait, I should add everyone. I should add everyone in the VSMP server. Next weekend is the VSMP server ending. See, let me just fix this. Ender Dragon raid. See, okay, I gotta do this. You play Tekken 8 for the Armor King release. He's so fun, but you're piloting a completely different characters. You just got washed for the sake of muscle memory. Yeah. Going back to fighting games after being away for a while is just like, whoa. See, I gotta get the hammer timestamps here. This is the thing when you're scheduling collabs with other VTubers. It's like always use the timestamps. Because then it converts to people's own time zones. I think I'll do this time. Let's see, and then we'll do... trying to put this in here and then add everyone. Format my message a little bit better. There we go. Nice. Timestamp. Tomorrow, you might be able to reveal a secret project you're working on. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there we go. Now I've added everyone. So if anyone is planning schedules right now for next week and they want to join the VSP stuff, then hopefully I caught them in time. Though 1 week before isn't, it's not that much of a heads up, but they also got the dates for this when I announced the change in the VSMP stuff, which if you didn't catch that, the VSMP is going to be seasonal from now on. So when it closes next week, the next like VSMP active period is going to be February, where it'll be the entirety of February will be a new mod pack, a new world, so everyone gets a fresh start. And it's going to be a lighter modded Minecraft with a focus on farming this time. So it'll be like Minecraft VSMP farm life. A little bit of some small surprises thrown in, but it will be all about the farming. And the world itself will be very vanilla. But like a little bit like furniture mods and stuff like that as well, so people can make cute farmhouses and cute farms, and a little bit of animal focused stuff. So if someone wants to make a horse farm, they can do that. If someone wants to make a sheep farm, they can do that. But yeah, just cozy things. And then the one that will be in September has an undecided theme for now, but it'll be more heavily modded. So it could be sci-fi Minecraft, it could be horror themed Minecraft mod pack, or it could be fantasy dragons Minecraft. You know, bigger changes. That sounds real chill, not gonna lie. It's a super chill, right? Super chill. Yeah, horse farm. Yeah, horse farm like umamusume. Maybe someone wants to do horse races, like just build a horse race track and farm horses. Yeah, I think the February one is going to be very nice and cozy. Cobblemon server, I mean that could be up for grabs, but I feel like chances are that maybe other people will do like Cobblemon events since it's pretty popular. So I want the VSMP to have like more custom themed stuff, or using some of the bigger themed mod packs. Probably wouldn't do anything with it, but the Wild Frontiers one, for example, used one big steampunk mod pack. Yeah. So stuff like that. Yeah. I'm just excited in general. I think it will be a nice change for the VSMP. It lets everyone play, and since there's a fresh start each time, there won't be like the type of like FOMO where people might be like, oh, I missed out on the first month of VSMP and now it feels like I can't join because everyone is like done everything and I built everything. Instead, everyone like gets a fresh start each time. So if someone can't make it in February, maybe they can make September, for example. And it's not mandatory. It's not like that. Not like people have to play mandatory like half of the days in February. You have to play from the play and stream from the server. It's more in the sense that it's there if people want to play. Everyone that's on the invite list, of course, because it's still an invite only server. So everyone that was in the current VSMP should like default still be in the new one. Though there might be like an opening for like new recommendations. Usually the way I do it is that if I get to know someone new, like I might invite them, or I do like a recommendation period where I let the other members of the VSMP like recommend people to join. Yeah, I hope my day has been as sweet as I am. It has been sweet, except for crippling shoulder pain, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about the crippling shoulder pain. But yeah, I just love Minecraft. And I just love making fun, you know, events for everyone to join and have a chill time. So, yeah. And I might be planning a tiny something for November, but don't worry about that. That's not Minecraft related. That's other stuff, but you'll see. You'll see eventually. I want to do more. I think I figured out, like, I think I want to do still the racing game tournament each year, the Mario Kart tournament. Though next year maybe something other than Mario Kart. We'll see. But I like my end of summer racing tournament. It's been very fun, and now that I've done it multiple times, it's easier to do because I kind of know the setup you need to do. Though if we switch the game around, that could be more tricky depending on like the game modes, I guess. And the way they allow for racing and tournaments. But It's still a huge event. It's a huge event, and there's a lot of planning behind the scenes, and it's hell running it on stream day off, like getting everyone's POVs and making sure they're all functioning. Like you've seen like both years, how demanding it can be. So it's still like, even though I have an efficient system, there's still a lot of stuff to do. But what was I saying? But despite that, it's a lot of fun, and I think having one big event like that each year is fun. And then it will be the 2 month long VSMP months. But other than that, I think the type of events I want to do is more like small stuff. Is like taking a game for example, and then having like a themed week around the game. And if it's a multiplayer game, then instead of having like a huge group of 40 VTubers, like getting a group of like 10 to 5 VTubers, depending on the game and stuff like that. Or maybe like up to 20 if it's a bigger game, but like smaller, more focused events. Or just doing like themed weeks, which I may or may not be wanting to do for December. Like a themed period where I just focus on stuff on my own channel. Yeah. And then it's all the game releases happening all the time that kind of like tends to mess up my schedules, because I'm just like, oh, I want to play this game. But yeah, so keeping up some of the big events, but I think focusing on smaller gaming focused things, I think is fun. I love the relays. The relays are really fun, but I think I figured out for how short lasting they are, the relays are hell mode to arrange, okay, couples? If you want to know which VTuber events, like for the scale versus like planning intensity, relays are hell. I would say also the Mario Kart tournament can be hell mode to plan, but at least that one, like you stream for longer, like the stream that you do on like your own main channel is longer. So it feels more worth it. When you're doing a relay, you usually only do like an hour or half an hour on your own channel. But when you're the relay host, you have to monitor everything. You have to make sure everyone like sends in assets this time. You have to plan. If you're making an MV, you have that. It just takes a ton of planning. So I think next year I might not, like I might participate in relays if anyone invites me, but I might not arrange any relays myself. Surprised I weren't in any Halloween relays this year. Oh, I was invited to several. I talked about this I think briefly yesterday or the day before, but I've been saying no to quite a bit of stuff that I've been invited to for October, November, because I've been wanting to take it more easy. I haven't said no to absolutely everything, but I've said no to quite a bit because I've been wanting to take it easy and be responsible for my own health after a really, really busy summer with the move, and then now getting sick after the move, and then having to take Jin to the veterinarian recently, and then planning the tournament on top of all of that, and then also going full-time VTubing at the same time, which can be kind of stressful to do a job change. So I've just been like, I need to like relax a little bit. I need to relax a little bit this fall, you know, so I don't go absolutely crazy. You appreciate me taking it easier? Yeah. Yesterday after the movie? Yeah, it's probably yesterday after the movie I talked about it. Also joining Glitch Stars. I mean, I've been in Glitch Stars since early summer, so that thing is kind of like stabilized. And I don't see that as stressful in the same way, because it's just really chill. That has been the least stressful thing I've done since the summer started. I've been through a lot, earned some easy time. Yeah, earned some easy rest time. Some easy rest time. Water. Delicious. Roll my shoulder a little bit more. Gentle rolls. Okay, I feel like I can look up a tiny bit more combos. My shoulder might be feeling... it still hurts, but I think the worst of the pain... Like, you heard how much it hurt when it just happened. But that's typical of that type of like stretch injury, is that it hurts like absolute hell mode right as it happens, but it's starting to slightly, very slightly let go, so you don't have that extreme pain. Because it's already waning, yeah. And now I'll just have to like take an easy week on my shoulder. Hope I can sleep comfortably. If anything, I'll just like put my pillow further down on my bed and sleep with my right arm stretched above my head, because having my arm stretched upwards seems to be easier on my shoulder for whatever stretch I did. So that's my like emergency thing if I have to do it. But I won't be able to tell how much it hurts when I try and sleep until you try, right? Because if you have like any type of like body ache, or if you're feeling sick, or if you have a headache, I feel like you notice it the most when you're trying to sleep, because that's when you empty your thoughts, right, from everything that's like buzzing around. You're not focusing on anything else. You're just like very calm, very relaxed, trying to sleep, and then your body's like, did you know that you're in immense pain? And you're just like, yeah, which is why I'm trying to sleep, so I won't be conscious to notice. And then your body is like, but what about this current pain? And you're just like, yeah, about that pain, body, please let me sleep. And then your body's like, no, I start shaking you, metaphorically, of course. Thanks for reminding me, body. Yeah, it's just like, thanks. Yeah, I needed that, surely. Your body has no mercy, though. Which is why sometimes, Kamals, okay, there is no shame. If you have a headache or if you have body aches, there is no shame in taking painkillers like 1 to 2 hours before you go to sleep. Because in my experience, at least with bad headaches, it can take the edge off. And sometimes, like, even if it doesn't remove the entire pain, just taking the edge off the pain can massively help with sleeping. massively help. So as long as you're like, you know, under the daily limit of how many painkillers you can take in a 24-hour period, I would say timing one of them to be before you go to sleep. Very beneficial. You hate taking meds. Oh, I totally get that. I totally get that. I used to be the type of person when I was a teenager and when I was in elementary school, I would take like one regular like ibuprofen or like the other types of pain meds. Like even though I could take 2 tablets as a doses, I would like take 1 tablet and then like take a knife and very carefully like divide it in 2, because I was like, I don't want to take painkillers, and that would usually help. I mean, I was younger then, obviously, but nowadays I just take the max dosage. And I'm just like, bring on that painkilling. You're lightweight when it comes to medicine, yeah. Also, if you're lightweight with medicine, you might not need too much, but I say if you need the max dosage, it's no shame in taking the max dosage. On and off, like shoulder and neck pain, occasional headaches, you know, throughout my adult life taught me that you sleep way better when you're not actively hurting. It's such a strange thing. The absence of pain, or you know, lighter pain, is conductive to a calming sleep. You refuse to take meds. You haven't taken painkillers once in your life. You let time and nature heal you, even if it takes longer. You know, I respect that. I have great respect for it. But I'm just saying, it's no shame. It's no shame in taking painkillers if you need them. And over-the-counter combos. Over-the-counter painkillers are not that serious to some, like, compared to some of the stuff that you can get prescribed if you've taken an operation. Or if you're taking an operation. Like I had one operation that I had to do in hospital like 5-6 years back, where they gave me like a cup of pills and they were like, swallow this. I was like, what is it? I think they told me what like the different ones were because I asked, but they just gave it to me and they were like, oh, this is your pre-operation medicine, just swallow them. And then after the operation, you got like painkillers like the max dosage of painkillers. I actually did get one. I got like one. I think I got like, when I went home, I got like 2-3 days worth of like a stronger painkiller that you can take in addition to the normal ones. But it made me extra nauseous, so I stopped taking that one and just took the regular stuff. Yeah, yeah. Without painkillers, you'd be incapacitated by crippling migraines. Yeah. Migraines goes in my family a little bit. My older sister has gotten like really bad migraines off and on for some years. Mama Nagi has... I feel like she's less bothered with them now, but there was a period where she would get like semi-frequent migraines and really bad headaches. I've only gotten a migraine once, and that was when I was slowly but surely like increasing the dosage of one of my allergy medications, and I accidentally increased a little bit too quickly one day, and I got like a 2-day migraine. But other than that, I just get bad headaches, not migraines. Simply. Ibuprofen or paracetamol. Oh, I take paracetamols. I used to take ibuprofens when I was younger though, but now it's in the group of, I think it's called this. It's called something like this. There's a group of painkillers, and ibuprofen goes under it. And that group of medications can mess with your allergies if you have the same type of allergies that I have. Yeah, NSAID medications. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Oh, that's what it stands for. Yeah, that category of drugs, I don't take anymore, just on the safe side. Yeah. For any combos with migraines, talk to a neurologist about the CGRP inhibitors. I feel like you should always talk to healthcare professionals if you have any type of chronic issue or certain like weird issues that you don't know what they're caused by. But yeah. So I take paracetamols, which is, I think paracetamols and ibuprofen are like the two main over-the-counter painkillers that you can get here. Though I will say, they sell like multiple types, at least of paracetamol. I think they have like 3-4 brands at the apothecary that are all over the counter. And for me, they are not the same because they use different filler medications. And it's not that I react to any of them, but there's a couple of them that like, I don't know, it like makes my body like... It feels like even though you swallow them with water, it gives me like an off taste in my mouth when I take them. Like I feel like slightly nauseous. And it feels like you're imagining it because you're not... It's not like you're licking the medication before you swallow it because a lot of medication tastes so bitter. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just swallow it. Unless it's like a gummy bear vitamin, then I guess you could chew it. But some of them somehow like it makes me nauseous. Which I never had an issue with ibuprofen, but with paracetamol in particular, something is weird with it. You can't swallow medicine without water. Yeah, I can't swallow medicine unless it's like the tiny ones. If it's like the tiny ones, which you luckily with allergy meds they're often tiny. I usually have to eat some kind of food, and then when I swallow the food, I just chuck the medicine into my mouth and I swallow it in one go. Also, that's my big brain. That's my big brain life hack combos. If you're one of the type of people that struggle with swallowing medicine, literally, I feel like it doesn't sound good when I describe it like in depth, but just eat some food. Just like eat a bread or a tortilla or something like that. Just chew it up. So you're ready to swallow, and then right as you're about to swallow, you just like chuck the medicine into your mouth and swallow it all in one go. Because I feel like you have conditioned your body to swallow food, right? And then kind of the fair response, at least I have kind of a fair response of swallowing medicine. But when I'm swallowing food, that fair response of swallowing medicine doesn't kick in, so your body just swallows it, no issue. Yeah, like what you do with pets. Yeah, it's like what you do with pets, but at least you know you're eating the medicine. But it does really help. It gets around the gag throat close up reflex. You're so lucky. You feel so lucky that you're in a camp that can swallow pills dry. Yeah, Mama Nagi can do that. I cannot. Am I suggesting to you to hide your medicine in a slice of ham? I'm suggesting to you to eat the slice of medicine, chew it up, so you're ready to swallow, and then also chuck the medicine into your mouth afterwards and then swallow them together. You can't swallow pills. Your strategy is to never get sick. Oh my god. Good luck. I wish you the best of luck. But now you know my big brain hack. And then also like chug it down with water, of course. Water is very nice as well, but after starting doing that, I haven't had any issues swallowing medicine whatsoever. And I used to be the type of person that when I would swallow like half a tiny pill, I would stand there with a glass of water, like hunched over the bench, and be like, "You can do this, Kanna. You can do this." And then like putting the medicine in my mouth with the water, and then like trying to convince myself to swallow, and somehow not being able to, because I would get like that much of a fair response of like choking on it, and as a consequence I would kind of like almost choke on it. Really so hard, yeah. And then you reach a stage where you're taking too long to swallow, the medicine starts dissolving in your mouth, and that's how I know so many medicines taste super bitter, because I've tasted it. I do not recommend. Do not recommend. This is why the food method is so good, because it will come, if it starts to dissolve, it will just go all down with the oh my god, the bitterness of medicine, they're torturous. Some of them like taste like death. Just death and despair. Death and despair levels of bitter. Taste them too sometimes, that's not a good thing. And then you have to spit it out and have to start over. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, it's the worst. It's the worst. You don't really mind their bitterness? Whoa. You have a very bitter accepting taste bud. Usually you take a big sip of water first, then a big drink with the meds, tricks your brain into being just like, yes, another sip. Yeah, that also works. That also works. Especially if you have smaller medications. I think that's what I use if I'm only swallowing this, like an extra like allergy med pill for some reason, like outside of eating, which occasionally I do, like very rarely, but I can do that. Also, be aware, couples. This is one thing to be aware of. Some medication they recommend you take with food, like eat food and then take the medication, or like take the medication as you're eating food. The ones they do for that are usually hard on your stomach, which by emergency allergy medication is the same way. And I made a mistake once of taking it outside of a meal, and that was strong stomach pains. That was really strong stomach pains. Do not recommend. Yeah, those recommendations are there for a reason. So I'm just telling you, if you get medicines with those recommendations, even if it's just like one slice of bread or one tortilla, just like eat something with it. Eat something with it. You don't want those consequences. Very easily avoided. Usually the food recommendations are very important. Yeah, very important. Yeah. So yeah, sorry. That's my life hack tangent, I guess. The one time you listen to instructions when it comes to medication. Your antidepressants are like that? Yeah, exactly. Quite a bit of medicines are like that. For me, it's my emergency allergy meds. So I know now if I have to take them, I usually will like grab a tortilla and just like eat the tortilla and then take the medication with it. If I'm taking the allergy meds, yeah, outside of a meal. If not, I just take it with a meal and, you know, problem solved. But if not, emergency tortilla. Which is what I eat instead of bread. If there's newcomers here that don't know. Also delicious water. When will my next allergy shot day be? I took it on Monday this week, right? No, it was Wednesday. Wednesday this week. I got it postponed, that was it. Wednesday this week, it should be the 29th. I actually have to book a new appointment for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means the next one should be the 26th. Wait, what do I have scheduled for the 26th? Let me check. Oh, that should be fine. That should be fine. 26th should be my next allergy shot. Have I tried making my own bread that I can eat? The problem for me with bread is the yeast, though. which yeast goes in most breads, and I can't have sourdough. Sourdough. I was like, I'm saying this word. Don't look at me. Or don't listen to me. Look at me, but don't listen to me. Yes. Sourdough. The fermentation! That's the problem. Okay, the fermentation is the problem. Sourdough. How? I don't know. Sourdough. Baking powder isn't bread. Baking powder isn't bread. Baking powder, I think, can be hit or miss. But yeah, any type of racing agent is basically the issue. Which is why I eat tortillas, because they use like none or almost no ricing agents. Sourdough. I guess I could try baking a pita, maybe. Actually, I have been considering. They sell frozen pitas at the store. Frozen pita breads actually have quite a lot of like nice types of those. I'm kind of curious if I could take a pita. I feel like pitas probably use less ricing agents? Question mark? Yes, no? Like, they're very flat. And I like pita breads. If I can eat pita breads, I might be able to fill it with chicken and have like pita bread with chicken. Yeah, I gotta read the ingredients. Maybe I'll do that the next time I'm at the store. I've also been considering if I could have the butter dough pastry, like the flaky pastries, but I don't know what ricing agent they have in them, or if any. That would sound good. Yeah, that would sound good, because I can eat chicken, no problem. They're an unleavened bread, you believe? Yeah, I just gotta check. Like, it could be that they're adding stuff in it that shouldn't be in it in the store-bought version, but they're frozen, so I can just buy them frozen and then make them in the oven. A lot of them are yeasted. I mean, if it's minimal amount of yeast, maybe it'll be okay. Because I do think the tortillas have a little bit of yeast in them, like a tiny bit. But I'll test it out. I feel like testing it out. If I only eat like I can make a tortilla, like a full tortilla in the oven, but then only eat a tiny piece of it. That's usually how I start testing food. I eat a tiny piece and see if that goes well. If that goes well, like the next day or a couple of days afterward, I will eat a bigger piece. And if that goes well, then some days after that again, I'll eat like an entire piece and see if that goes well. It's a gradual testing. Gotta be careful with the allergies, because sometimes it's an amount thing, which is what it is with pork. I can have pork. I just can't have pork every day. I can have pork once or twice a week. And my body thinks that's okay. But if I have pork every day, then my body sometimes starts protesting. I feel like I'm trying to immunize myself to poison like a fantasy character, but that's basically what I'm trying to do with food, because that's literally my issue. Is I have mast cell activation syndrome, which is my mast cells in my body. Instead of being like, oh, everything is chill, everything is fine, and then reacting to only proper threats, my mast cells are like, food, chemicals, everything. They're like, oh my god, we're under attack. Oh, they're turned into like, you know, those like paranoid characters that think everyone is out to get them. That's basically the mast cells in my body. So I try with like a little bit of food. I'm like, mast cells, are you fine? Are you going to accept this? And then I see like how much of a like no danger response or how much of a danger response it releases. Like that, basically. Yeah. They're like the Kanna rage emoji. They're like my body is like this, like these trees emojis together, and then the allergy response is like the hammer emoji. This is like the confused state of my body at all times. I feel like it's like kind of brain lag emoji, kind of fair emoji, kind of scream emoji, and then if it decides to activate its the allergy responses, it's the hammer emoji. It goes like the emoji explanation. Yeah, dude, that's just my body. That's my body in a nutshell, Kamos. But I know how to placate my body with allergy meds and or controlling my diet and or controlling my stress level and getting enough sleep and stuff. And then my body's fine. My body's like, yes, we're not being attacked. Yes, not everyone's out to get This sounds like such a silly explanation, but it's actually very accurate. And it's taken a lot of trying and failure to reach this point, but I'm doing good. Which is why you shouldn't worry about me. Until I stretch in a weird way. Oh god, until I stretch in a weird way. But that's not the mast cells, that's the muscles being like, well, the body's over 30 now. What, we're under attack? I guess we'll have to destroy the entire area. Kanna's immune system, probably. That's exactly it. And it's kind of in the same way as like autoimmune diseases, because autoimmune diseases are the body reacting to like usually things within your own body, and then your body like doing some kind of response to it that ends up being detrimental. For me, it's my body reacting to basically anything outside my body that gets introduced to my body in the form of food and or scents and or stress or stuff like that, and then doing a disfavorable reaction to it. And I feel like a lot of people are more familiar with autoimmune diseases, which is why I like that comparison. And actually, funnily enough, I have gotten screened a little bit for autoimmune because it presents in similar ways. I had some results on the blood test that was like autoimmune disease markers. But the autoimmune specialists were like, well, we see some markers here, but they're not at a level where we would want to conclude anything autoimmune. Which is lovely. And it's like every time I do like a full like blood panel, I have like a general like heightened, like there's a general, I don't remember what it is, but there's like some kind of value that's like the general like allergy response in your body. That level is heightened in me like all the time, more than it should be. And the last time I did a blood test, this was with my last physician, so it'll be interesting how the new one I got in my new town will react to it. But my last one was like, yeah, this is just you. This is just normal for you now. This is fine. I was like, yeah, this is fine. It's so silly. I love having blood work that shows up that like, oh yeah, everything is fine, or the values that actually like tip up over the scale of what's normal is like the more generic things, like the more generic autoimmune markers, or the more generic like, oh yeah, you just have a heightened allergy response going on at all times in your body. It's too generic for them to like conclude specific things, but they're like, something is wrong, so they're like, yeah, stuff is up. Which is why for me, it's concluded that like most likely I have some kind of like mast cell activation syndrome, but not with 100% accuracy, because it's such a vague diagnosis that you kind of end up with them eliminating other factors, other possibilities. And I've been screened for a lot of stuff. I've been screened for IBS, for example, because that one is also like messed up with like food and allergies and stuff. Usually when they screen you for IBS, you're asked to make like a food diary of like a couple of weeks or a month, I think. But because I was like, what is up with my body? This was when I started to get this, and I was like, but something is up, and it's related to what I'm eating. So I started making a food diary where I was like weighing the food down to the gram, and I was writing up everything I was eating every day and all the reactions I had. I was doing that in an Excel sheet for a year. And then when I got my IBS screening appointment, I just printed out everything, put it in a binder, and I gave it to the specialist at the hospital. I was like, here, enjoy. I will say, I put in markers in it, like with little like tabs to show like all the bad reaction days, so they could go in and like look at those specifically. It's amazing how energetic and productive I am when dealing with my condition. It's because I'm so used to it at this point. But yeah, so I just gave them that. I just gave them that, and I was like, here, enjoy. So at my follow-up appointment, the specialist was like, yeah, you do not have IBS. She was just like, yeah, no. But she was like, yeah, I also recommend that you start taking a multivitamin because of the restricted food you can eat. And that's why I take the multivitamin that I do. I also take a couple of extra ones because I got vitamin shortages on some specific ones. But I did get recommended a multivitamin like by that hospital specialist. For a full year. Yeah, when your body starts messing with you and you start reacting in major ways, Kamals, it's just smart to start cataloging. At least then you have a lot of proof when they're going to screen you at a hospital and stuff like that. Did I get back the file? I think I have it. I think I have that somewhere. I have that somewhere, I think. Like the physical. I did get the physical binder back. The actual like Excel file, either I have it. It was on my last computer that I had, or actually the laptop I had before that. Either it's in my external like little like file thing that I have, external storage unit thingy, or I don't have the digital file anymore. I'm not certain. Yeah, you just started taking a multivitamin and extra vitamin D. Yeah, vitamin D is always smart, especially during winter. You realize when you drink alcohol, you get worse too, but you still like it. I mean, as long as you're doing it in moderation. You just don't deal with anything and hope it goes away like a totally normal and healthy person. You know, as long as it goes away, that's okay. But if it doesn't go away, Kamals, please do seek a healthcare provider. Sounds like something someone who really likes spreadsheets would say. I might also like spreadsheets, Kamals. But it was tedious writing down everything you eat for every day for a year. I'm going to take a nap now. I'll have a nice nap. I hope you get some good sleep. That's the male approach to healthcare. A lot of girls are that way as well, Kamals. My biggest issue with that like stereotype is that it isn't just guys. It's a concerning amount of girls have the same approach, Kamals. Mama Nagi is like that a lot of the time. She will be like, oh, I feel like I'm dying, I'm sick right now. Just like, have you gone to the doctor? I'm just like, no. Why would I need to do that? I'm just like, why? But you have a general physician for a reason! And then she doesn't use her sick days and she goes to work when she's sick. And I'm just like, you also have paid sick days for a reason! So you can rest at home and get better! Okay, it drives me insane. It's specifically, Mama Nagi drives me insane because she's done this my entire life. And then she will like panic because she thinks she's sick, or she thinks she has something serious. And I'm just like, have you gone and gotten it checked out? I will give her a credit though. Sometimes she does go to the doctor. But for like things she thinks are for bigger things, she does go to the doctor. But for like smaller things that could be like a super bad cold or a flu, she doesn't go to the doctor, and she doesn't really use a lot of her sick days. Not you with over a month of sick days because you refuse to take them. They're there for a reason, especially if they're paid. If they're paid sick days, Kamals. Oh, a quick heads up at 10. I'll round off soon. Don't worry. I'll set up the raid for the next stream so I can just raid into that. But yeah, if you have paid sick days, Kamals, I get it more if it's unpaid ones. I can get the like reluctance to take them. But if you have paid sick days, yeah. You maxed out your PTO at 240 hours? Yeah. His boss has to tell him to take a vacation every year for your friend. Wow. Your sick days means you don't get bonuses for a whole month? Wait, you don't get bonuses if you take sick days? That's so sad. You just get paid out at the end of the year for your unused PTO. Oh, that's interesting. I want to know what happens if you don't use your PTO in Norway. Like, Norway has generous PTO, and you can sometimes apply to get part of it transferred. Like, let's say you had 3 PTO days you didn't use in a year. Most workplaces here, I think, will allow you to, like, apply to transfer them. If you don't apply to transfer them, they don't get paid out. You just lose them. They're just like, gone, bye-bye. And a lot of places, like overtime, this is slightly different from place to place. Like some places will have overtime pay, but a lot of regular, like let's say you have like an office, normal 8 to 4 office job. Overtime here often isn't paid, it's flex time. So let's say you work 2 hours, you don't get 2 hours overtime, you get 2 hours flex. And at the end of the year, at least my last workplace, at the end of the year, if you had, I think it was something like 40 or 50 hours, you could have 50 hours of overtime, or you could be minus 10 hours on your flex time at the end of the year. If you were over, let's say you had 100 hours of overtime flex time at the end of the year, then 50 of those would just get deleted and no payout. If you had like minus 20 days, though, then you would get deducted 10 days pay. But they're like, the paid time off is usually generous. You're the opposite of commons. Your PTO is gone almost as quickly as you get it. Yeah, I mean, your paid time off is there for you to use. PTO is such a weird concept when you're sick. You're sick, it's... Oh, wait, it's for you. Is PTO also for when you're sick for some of you? Because they differentiate from that here. You have paid time off, which is your vacation time, and then you have sick days. Let's say you have scheduled a 2-week vacation where you're using 10 days. Oh, it is? Oh, interesting. Because here it's different. Let's say you have scheduled a 2-week vacation where you're using, like, you're not using it for the weekend, but you're using 5 days each week. Of course, you're using 10 days. Let's say you get sick in the second week. Then if you're like, you could just take that as PTO, like as your paid time off. But if you hand in like proper like sick days forms and stuff, you get your PTO back because you were sick then. Like you're not enjoying your vacation. So that then you get sick days instead of vacation days. So sick days are different here in Norway. It varies a bit. Some have separate PTO pools. Yeah. They usually lump it together. Depends on the company. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, so here sick days and PTO days are separate. And sick days usually aren't... I mean, there's like some company regulations on it, I guess. But sick days usually are regulated by the state here, I think. So you have like a certain amount of sick days that the employer will pay for, but if you go over that for like a sick leave period, then the state will start paying for it. It's I guess a little bit complicated, but there's a system for it. You don't get sick days and you haven't had a vacation in 8 years. Had to take a week off without pay about 6 years ago to do massive repairs in the house, but no pay time. No pay time off. Oh, that's kind of depressing. Your company gives vacation hours, sick hours, and casual time off hours. Ooh, casual time off hours is nice. But yeah, sick days has its own system here. Oh, and also, you can take up to... this is the one that varies more from company to company. But you can take like X amount of days off without needing a doctor's note. Like, let's say you just have like a flu like for a couple of days, like, or a cold for a couple of days, or you get like nauseous and stuff like that. You're throwing up for a day. If you want to use like a sick day for that, you don't need a doctor's note. I think a lot of places though, if it's more than 3 days in a row, that's when you need like a doctor's note to get your 6 days approved and stuff like that. Which basically is more like a sick leave notice. Yeah. So it's a lot of stuff. Same with your place. Yeah, so X amount of days you can do it without a doctor's note. Okay, so that's normal. That's good at least. Because it would be a pain to get a doctor's note for just like a 2-3 day cold. Is a 3-day limit in Finland too? And honestly, I feel 3 days makes sense because a lot of like minor aches and illnesses do pass after like 1 to 3 days. Where you are, they're not allowed to ask for a doctor's note if you're only sick for a little while, as it falls under privacy laws. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know if it's the same here. I never looked into it, but I just know that's the general system. Yeah. But Kamos, I perhaps yapped enough. I gotta do setup for the next stream. I think I'll eat some evening foods. I don't think I'll feed the kitty cats after the Goose Goose Duck stream. But I'll be back in less than an hour with some Goose Goose Duck gameplay. Or if not enough girls show up, then it might be Repo. So Repo or Goose Goose Duck. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, Otsukana na, Otsukana na. I hope you enjoyed the extended chatting, a little bit of ninja gaming, but mostly chatting today. The Otsu Otsu, I love you, camels. See you soon, everyone.